Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of, I know what day of the week it is, right? It's Tuesday, right? Zia Next Tuesday. It is Tuesday. I'm Zia. We're going to read some fun stories today and talk about some nonsense. It's going to be a good time, you guys. It's going to be a great time. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Backhand, Chris Orlando, Healer, Franklin, Mr. White. Oh, God. Excuse me. I have the Zevia burps. RJP, Courtney Russ, Chemdog, what is up, you guys? Stephen Brown, hi everyone. Ashley Lane, Backhand, is it possibly Bikini 245 today? Holy freaking butt. Hi Reese, hi John Roberts, hi John Getz, hi Saw, Sizzle Chest, DNA, oh my goodness, hi everyone, welcome to the stream. And over on Schmumble Rumble, we've got Saw, Backhand, and Fairy Guy. What's up, everybody? Hi CW, hi Benjamin Ellis. Happy day, happy day. I get Celsius burps all the time. I've never got a chance to try a Celsius because I stopped drinking energy drinks well before those became a thing. So, but I hear good things about him. Hi, AV Tom. What's up, Mr. White? I know, two Ashleys. You can never have too many Ashleys, though. Let's be real. I mean, come on. Also, before we get started, you guys, hold up. Look at this magic. Thank you.
Hi, Shaw, love and hugs.
I got love and I got hugs from Backhand. Backhand, thank you so much for the golden shower, boy. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the hugs. This is every stream gets started with love and hugs. Every stream. Hi, Tara Crystal. Welcome. Thank you. John, no, I did not stop coffee. But I only drink 1 cup. I drink 1 cup of coffee in the morning. That's all I get. I stopped drinking my Zevias in the afternoon / evening. If I have one earlier. I'm trying to be better. About it. Hi, Kevin. There's an energy drink called Celsius. Is there one named Fahrenheit? I mean,
fuck yeah.
Well done, Fright Club. Well done. Hi, Justin. All right. And then look at this. I'm sorry, but like this,
Aloha, Fair Shaw. Thank you for taking time from your busy schedule to entertain this motley collection of miscreants, scoundrels, ignoramuses, and the occasional hot chick. We truly are not worthy.
I think miscreants is such a great word. Miscreant is such a great word. Franklin, you always do this. You fix the exchange rate and make it even so we don't have to do crazy math. So that's like number 1. So nice. But then you follow it up with a pink boy and then also messages like that. Like every time. Hi, Snafu. Hi, Robin Carnigan. I'm just like, I don't has words, okay? I don't has words for how nice it is, Franklin. Too many words for the niceness, okay? Okay? Franklin? Okay? Miscreants, you don't see it very often, so you can't vision it, you know? Thank you so much. Words are necessary in my brain hole.
Hello, Shaw. You adorable little sweetie.
And then this afterwards. And then that. Saw, you need a night off. You poor little sweet gem. RJP, thank you so much. I don't know. How am I supposed to thank you guys for all of the wonderful support and amazingness that you give me, that I feel right here in this little place where a heart was. It's just a hole now. It's a brain hole, Franklin. That's where my brain was, but now it's gone and I stuff it full of fluff. Hi, Almatra. Welcome to the stream. And I stuff it full of dead flies and bits of fluff. And that's now what's going on in my brain hole. That's my brain hole. Hi, Deadpool. Welcome. They have to take the heart out to fit more boob. And you know what? I'm going to say this, John, right now. Worth it. 1,000% worth it. Fluffy brain hole. Yes. Yes. Tara Crystal. I wish that was true. Life's hard when you're dumb. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not supposed to be saying these things. I'm intelligent. I'm an intelligent lady. Okay. 2 things here. First of all, John, that's a good point. First of all, thank you guys so much. Backhand Frank and RJP, every stream you guys do this. And you start us off, like the 3 of you combined before the stream even starts, every single time gets us almost halfway. Like that's such a big chunk. It's 35% of the way there to bikini. And you do this not just for me, but for everyone. And it's so amazing. Like seriously, thank you so much. We are 35% of the way there. We are 140 away from bikini. 245. I cannot believe this streak is still going. I cannot believe I don't have words for how awesome this is that it's still happening. Hi James Evans. Hi Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. Wow, nice compliment of their compliment whatever of the year. Thank you. They're my little moon earrings. My little moon earrings. Frank is like, I woke up and I chose violence today. Backhand Franklin, RJP, thank you all 3 so much. I have some stories today. We're doing some stories. Thank you, Deadpool. I didn't do this on purpose. I just flopped it up because my hair was kind of annoying the crap out of me. Hi, David Botero. What's up? Michael Coulter, Zach M. How's it going? Oh, Sauce, send me all the food pictures, please. Holy shitballs, you guys. James Evans. I hope everything is okay. I hope everything with your family is okay. I don't ever like to hear that family emergencies are happening. Because that's almost never a good thing. Deadpool, I like that. Sometimes the best things come when you don't plan it. That's a great way of looking at it. Rod Tholomew, welcome. Rod Tholomew, welcome to the stream. Oh, we're killing it tonight. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. How's it going? Wait, are we choosing stuff tonight? Are we choosing dessert? Cheesecake Factory closes at 10. We don't have a lot of time here, Rod Tholomew. We don't have a lot of time. We got to choose some cheesecakes. We did. We talked it out. We're good now. All right. Good. Hi, Ian. I don't even know where that is. But yes, Ian, you go there. You let us all know how it goes. Let's get MA a membership, dude. I swear to God.
Queen Shaw, the raccoons are searching basements for the Riri who insulted you. We pity the poor fool Brown Heart.
Brown Heart! Oh my gosh. John Roberts, thank you so much. For Pete's sake, that is an orange boy. That is an orange boy from John Roberts. John Roberts, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. First of all, I love the Raccoon Army comes together for this. The Raccoon Army's like, this bitch. We are not having this. Thank you so much for the kind words. Yeah, that comment was, I don't typically comment on hate, like reply or respond to hate comments, but it was just so obnoxious. I was like, I couldn't even understand what they were trying to say. It was just so stupid. I think that's what it was. I think that it was because it was so ridiculous that it was just stupid. It was kind of insulting. So like that annoyed the ever living crap out of me. Thank you so much, John Roberts. Thank you so much. That is an orange boy. We are now at 90. We are now at 90. No, I'm sorry, 95 because Dan A just gifted a membership. Dan A just gifted one to Phil C, and it did not go to MA. It did not go to MA. Dan, thank you. Thank you. Daniel, are you... Oh, Daniel. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Seriously, John, thank you for the kind words and for the orange boy. Now we're literally 105 away. Hi, Chris Mack. I'm finishing unpacking a box, and then we can pick something to eat. Oh, how is everything coming along? We got to do a check-in. It's fine. The memberships. I'm like watching them come in, and then it pops up. All right, Snafu got one. That's cool. Snafu's in chat tonight, or at least he was. So that's something. Dan A, thank you so much. That's another one. Reese also gifted one, and it went to Sean Green. And that's not MA. Oh, James, I love drumsticks. Okay, you're welcome. I take full credit for all John donations. John's like, if it's John, it was me. It stands still, MA. We've got a catcher. Hi, Dengar. Thank you so much, you guys. We're now at 105. We are 95 away. Oh, my goodness. Ashley is here. Hi, Ashley. Welcome to the stream. Pretty lady. Oh, my goodness. I love seeing a pretty ladies. And Old Nerdy is here. Okay, Franklin gifted a membership. And Old Nerdy gifted a membership. Franklin's went to Willie D. Now, I don't know who that is. But we got one to Willie D. Thank you very much. Hi, Healer. Oh, my God. Healer said, Ash Ali. I don't know why. It's just fun to say it like that, okay? Old Nerdy sent one, and it went to Slobberknocker, who I also, by the way, don't know. I don't know who Slobberknocker is, but I do like that name. Oh, King, it's a Slobberknocker. Hi, Kamikaze. Hi, I'm at my mom's doing lunch and getting ready to dye my gray hairs. Ashley, you have only beautiful hairs. Also, please tell your mom that all of the heathens and Zia said hello. Hi, Brian Kadersha. Speaking of drumsticks, have we duped a knife into giving you an electric kit yet? Oh, my God. Somebody buy me a drum set. I don't. It would go in a bathroom. But, I mean, we still could make it work. Old Nerdy, do you know who Slobberknocker is? Okay. Oh my God, Kang. What were we talking about? I don't remember. We're at 115. We're 85 away from bikini. 85 away. No, Franklin. The salt and pepper look is... Wait, what color are you going to dye it? Be careful. Do what you want, but be careful. That's all I'm saying. Old Nerdy, do you have a picture? Will you send a picture? Do you consider sharing a picture? I'm happy that you finished painting. That's awesome. Ooh! Ashley put one on her new Instagram. I got followed by Ashley's new Instagram. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Wait, where can I find it? Come on. Hold up. Ah! No, I missed it. It was a cute picture. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, guys, I got some stories for tonight. Purple? All right. Hi, Mr. Beautiful. Frank, I'm on board. Let's go. Did I ever tell you the story about the time that my grandpa dyed his hair and his beard purple to come visit me? I was part of this soccer team, and our uniform was purple, and somehow, and I know I've told this story before, it was me and this kid Adam came up with the name. I came up with the name Mongolian Horsefish, and he added to it with yellow hats and Tonka trucks, and somehow we got the rest of the team to agree that that was our team name. So we played AYSO soccer as Mongolian Horsefish with yellow hats and Tonka trucks. And our color was purple, and my grandpa came to visit, and he dyed his hair and his beard purple. And it was super cool. Thank you, Tara Crystal. Thank you, Mr. Beautiful. Rod Tholomew, I know. Moving is really overwhelming. It's nice, but it's overwhelming, especially when you still have to work and like do regular life stuff. You can't do it all at once. So you have to do it in small bits. And then you're already tired. You know, you order some takeout, and then you're like, oh, that box can just sit there. Yeah, it was really cool of him. I like your part better than yellow hat and Tonka trucks. Thanks, Old Nerdy. Mongolian Horsefish was pretty cool. I was such a weird kid. I also remember, oh my God, who was it? I remember, it was someone. He reached out to me years later and was like, I'll never forget the first thing that you ever said to me. So I went up to this guy, and I think that this was my way of flirting. I went up to him and I told him that I had a Mongolian horsefish under my bed. I don't know why. Did all that? No, RJP, it did not fit on the, it did not fit on. I actually think it was just Mongolian horsefish. I think that's all they put there. And he, like, years later still, it was, oh God, I mean, this was years and years and years ago at this point still, but it was years after that I initially said it to him. Hi, Jay. That's why I can't sleep at night. Yes, Avia did not name the team the Thunderbolts because, yeah, Terra Crystal, that was weird. That was super weird. I was a weird person. So anyway, we're going to talk about some stories tonight. I pulled some stories. This first one, and I think that this was mentioned briefly. Old Nerdy as like a flower. That line would have worked on me. Thank God, RJP. Hi, Jonathan Stevie. Hi, Andrew Thomas. I hope you start feeling better. I'm sorry you don't have a voice. That sucks. An allergy cold. Okay, so this story is about the OnlyFans star who was rushed to the hospital after she had sex with 583 men. And look.
I saw a girl with small boobs but tight ass. The kind you grab and help with the ride. She wore a short black skin suit. Yummy. How the hell are you heathens? Mobland is a great show.
Oh, snap. Got a golden shower boy from Brian Kadersha. We got a golden shower boy from Brian Kadersha. Thank you, Brian. Hell yeah. That's another golden shower boy. We are 125. We are 75 away from bikini. Let's go. 245 for Pete's sake. For Pete's sake. Brian, thank you so much. You know what? There's nothing wrong with small boobs and a big butt and a nice eye. You know what I'm saying? It's great. It's fantastic. Help it with the ride. There's nothing wrong with that. How are you? Thank you. Old Nerdy, what are you eating? Eat some dinner. Stop. Take a break. Send me pictures. Eat a dinner. So, yeah, this woman slept with CW. It is not a bad combo. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a great combo. So, 583 men. She slept with 583 men. Old Nerdy, you should have some chicken parm. I don't know. That just sounds so good to me. Eat a chicken parm. Shove it down your gullet. Eat it. Shove it in your throat. Tell me pictures. Terra Crystal, it's true. 582 is the limit. Noted. So this woman can only, it was one too many. So she's 27 years old. She was dubbed Australia's most sexually active woman. She ended up in the hospital revealing that, quote, her body had enough. You don't say. Her name was Annie Knight. She was hospitalized on Wednesday after suffering from excessive bleeding, an alarming symptom of endometriosis, a disease which tissue similar to the lining of the uterus grows outside it, causing severe pelvic pain and fertility issues. I've heard of this. I didn't realize it affected so many women. 1 in 7 Australian women. Oh, after coming off the hormonal contraceptive pill. Okay, got it. So apparently, oh man, that's so crazy. How did she have sex with that many guys? If it's that bad. So apparently she was forced to take as many as 6 days off a month at work due to horrific symptoms, including cramping, heavy bleeding, bloating, and even an inability to go to the bathroom. That sounds awful. She visited the emergency department for the second time in the past month. Wow. So this is too much. After the challenge, I felt fine, but a couple of days after, I started getting really bad cramping and my period became very heavy. I started to become concerned that something else was going on, so I went to the hospital to be safe. Something else? You had 583 penises knocking against your cervix, lady. That's what happened. Hi, Adam. Welcome. That's crazy. Knight said that medics were aware of her recent stunt and were worried about the physical toll it had taken on your body. You don't say. Nurses were concerned I'd ruptured something or had caused damage to my body, so they did a bunch of scans and tests, and thankfully almost everything came back normal. Tests did show I have low iron and progesterone, and eventually concluded that it was my elevated stress levels that exacerbated my endometriosis. I was sent home and told to rest and try not to stress. Her recent challenge was supposed to be 200 men, but 583 showed up, so she just decided to accept them all. She's like Ellis Island. Wow. She just bought a house. She just was on a trip overseas. It's all been very fun, but a lot of work, which contributed to my high stress levels. I've basically been working every day for the past 5 months, and I think my body just finally had enough. Oh my God, all the guys are standing in line, and they're all wearing pink hat things. Like pink masks. Healer, that might have been a good idea. Wow. Backhand. Oh, wow. There's no exactly CW. You can't test. Hi, deranged lunatic. Mr. White, I don't know. I don't know. For me, I don't think I could any amount of money would be worth that. 583, like I can't even fathom that amount of people. I don't think there's enough money in the world for that. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't like to judge people for sexual stuff, but that's just so many. And she's just this young, pretty blonde girl. While Knight said she appreciates the flexibility of being her own boss, she said her endometriosis does affect her ability to work at times, which makes her fear for her income. Huh. She's engaged. She's engaged to I didn't realize this, Henry Brayshaw, a FIFO worker who was away during her hospital stay. Frank. Yeah, CW, maybe in a year, I guess. I'll give you $100. I'll pay $1 for that. Wow. Everybody has that. Like, I know people that are open relationships where their partner sleeps with other people and they have it. You know, some people just don't feel jealous like that. They don't feel, it's interesting. I've read posts where people talk about that. You know, it's such a spectrum, right? Some people just don't feel jealousy like that. They're like, my partner's having a good time. I'm just happy that they're having a good time. Like, they're genuinely happy for each other. They have a good connection. But then there's other people where they're polyamorous or sleep with other people, and there's a lot of jealousy, and there's just over communication. And so it's just, it like runs the gamut. And Healer, that's actually the point that I was gonna make. I know people in relationships like that. And again, I don't judge as long as they're happy. Like, I truly do not care what other people do. However, it's the number of men. It's 500 plus. Like, I mean, let's be real. That's close to 600 guys. And that's just at one time. Like, that's just Reese, but it's really not, though. They're not, because everybody is aware of it, and cheating requires something to be happening behind the other person's back. I mean, that's the definition of it. You might not agree with it, but it's not cheating, because everybody's aware of everything going on, and they're fine with it. Again, not for me, but I think other people are totally cool doing that. Chicken cutlet palm ordered. Let's go. Chris, is that what it was? 1K, and then backhand's like, I'm judging. It's not for me, but even if I was, I still wouldn't be thrilled about my wife getting ran through. I mean, it's just a lot. And yeah, John Roberts, right. 600 might shake your security. I think that would be tough, but then also there's just the risk of STDs. I think that's the big thing. I think there's also a risk of STDs, and that's where it's kind of like, Yeah, actually, I really try not, like, I really do. I really don't like judging people for what they do in their own spare time sexually. It's their own body. They can do what they want with it. It's just 600. I'm having a hard time with the number. Frank. She has some excellent stuff, but some stuff that's not for everybody. I understand that. Kevin says, I'm an asexual. You can do your thing, girl. Oh, okay, so that doesn't bother you at all. I see. Hey, look, like I said, everybody's so different. Oh, Ashley, with that kind of stuff, yeah. For me, I'm the same. I can't. Yeah, oh yeah, I was talking about the 600 again. I'm with you on that one as well, Ashley. But yeah, that's a hard pass. Okay. Like I think a lot of people have limits. Old Nerdy, I don't know. I feel like she just put it out there because she has such a big following, and those are the people that showed up. Because she said that she initially put it out for 200, but 583 people showed up, and so she was just like, yeah, whatever, I'll accept them all. But like, I don't know. I know, right? Old Nerdy, could you imagine? She's like, I can't do it. I can't do one more. No way. I think I'm still in single digits in my lifetime. There's nothing wrong with that, Ashley. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I had to do some head counting. I'm not. I'm out of single digits. Not very far, but still. Hi, Mindless. Welcome to the stream. Oh, no. Oh, God. Kamikaze, you too. Oh, my God, Frank. You can't help yourself.
Fuck yeah.
Imagine getting turned down by her. I know, right? What a bummer. Ashley said, I think I didn't count. I know, I had to think about it too. I think so. Hi, Mountain Bee Steve. Welcome to the stream. Brian, 30 is pretty good. 30 is pretty good. Oh, Nick's cooking things again. Ashley, you know what's so funny? I never count the ladies. It's only been like 3, but I never count the ladies. Do they count? You're not getting penetrated. Mr. White, stop it. I think I'm in the negatives. Old Nerdy. That's not how that works, but that's funny. Daniel, I think that's nice. For me personally, that's also the best in my opinion. I'm just like that. I've always kind of been like that. I don't really. Okay, actually 2 ladies. Yeah, I don't know. Do girls count? Just count the D's. Steve, I say just count the D's. The chick I was talking to said her number was 5, so I'm guessing 15. You know what's so funny, Reese? I have never, ever even thought to ask anyone I've dated how many people they've slept with. I have no idea how many people Nick slept with. It never really came up. Like, in conversation, it sort of, like, happened, I guess. Like, I know it hasn't been too many, really, but beyond that, I've never asked. I just don't care. I don't know. I know, RJP's like, this is shocking. Imagine a woman puts a call out for freak sex and a lot of guys show up. Who would have thought? Oh my God, healer. Stop it. Oh, domestic. Oh, I need to write these down to count. I'm getting confused. Hi, Hatebreed. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh my God, mindless. Frank, not you too. Oh no. Now I have to be angry and jealous. Daniel, wise person once told me don't ask questions if you don't want to know the answers to. Yeah, honestly, see, like I just agree. Why? Why would I? So I want to like think about it? Not really. It's fine. I don't know. You'll never find them, said Healer. That's terrifying. So you know that podcast that we're doing, are we going to be covering Healer soon? The true crime podcast? Does butt stuff count? Well, according if you're Catholic, no. I'm against my dick falling in a swamp long term. A dip is fine, but come on. Holy shit. Hi, Hari. Welcome to the stream. You guys hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Let's go. We're at 9,100 and I believe 42 subscribers. So, like, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think that's where we've been. We got stuck there and then it went down again. Let's see if we can get it to go back up. We're still at, 9,142. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. We're at 125. Is that where we're at? 125? 75 away from Bikini 245. 75. Michael, that's not sad. I don't think it's sad at all. That kind of stuff is, I don't know, man. It's tricky. So I did not. I have so much going on. 10K before we get to the end of the year. Yes. I'm counting 9, but I think I'm missing someone I can think. Oh, Ashley. That's right into, just like right there. Right at doubles. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty, I don't know. I think that's pretty standard. We gotta see if we can get it back up. Is this helping? Is it helping? It's 10! Yay! Hi, Spike Insanity. I've been doing cat count. It's really tough. I have a small counter and I had to buy a bikini. You know what, old nerdy? But how much better does that make it? Getting up on the counter and putting on a bikini. Really, really, really helps. I think it does. Yeah, James. But I feel like that's over time. You know, I feel like it's over time. Reese is like, I don't want to know. Let's stop counting right here. Oh my God, healer, stop it. What we're learning is Ashley is a classy lady who sucks at counting. Hey, look, math is not everyone's strong suit, okay? Oh man, I didn't mean to close that. All right, we have more stories. Okay, this one really tripped me out. So there's this guy in the UK apparently that he looks, have you guys seen that show You on Netflix? I've never watched it. I'm aware of what it is though. He's like some stalkery dude who stalkers and murders ladies or something. Anyway, apparently this man has oh my God, I hate this. He has a lot of value on the stock market, STALK. Apparently he looks so much like Joe Goldberg from the Netflix show You that female fans regularly ask him to kidnap them and lock them in cages. So, yeah. People really love the idea of being stalked by Joe. Nikita Darwin, 22, told New South Wales service of these macabre requests. The Dover resident, oh, he does look a lot like him, said the phenomenon began after his friends and family noticed his eerie resemblance to Penn Bladgley's well-read Ripper, who's infamous on the show for stalking, dating, and killing various upper crust women. I'll show you what this guy looks like. He does look a bit like him. How do you wokeify that show, Backhand? It's about stalkers. Russell Hall for 2. Russell, thank you. Catholics do count butt stuff. It's the evangelicals who overlook the old devil's loophole. I've never heard it called that. Oh, so it's the evangelicals. You always hear that it's the Catholics. I know we have a Catholic church in Hawaii, or one or two. I don't personally know any Catholics until I moved here. Okay, Russell, thank you. Frank goes, yes, thank you, Russell. Because it's uneven. We're at 127. Yay. Yeah, Ashley, exactly. Exactly. That's how I feel about it. Don't care. None of my business as long as you're the last one if you guys are. I mean, yeah, that's exactly how I feel about it. Ha! Deadpool, that's funny. Equal opportunity stalker. Damn, Reese. Damn. What was your number if you want to show? You don't have to, but if you want to. What's wrong with butt stuff, Mountain Bee Steve? Jay, that's what I thought. All right, so this is what this guy looks like. He said he has a lot of family and friends that say I look like Joe from You. Okay. A lot of people tell me I have a serial killer vibe, which is kind of scary as I'm not trying to be a serial killer. Really? Well, you kidnap ladies. Despite initially finding the comparisons crazy, the doppelganger has since embraced his dead ringer status and even started posting videos of himself on TikTok parodying the used character dress and mannerisms. So he has over 180,000 followers now because of it. And he gets thousands upon thousands of messages every day telling him that he looks just like him. He often receives messages on dating apps from female fans who send him their real-time location so he can stalk them. I get people on dating apps messaging me asking if I can put them in a glass cage. They don't think I am a catfish. They just think I'm a really good lookalike. He added, I just respond to them saying I'm his brother, and their reaction is always a surprise. He even gets stalking requests in person when he leaves the house. Oh my God. In all honesty, I don't think people would enjoy it as much as they think they would, he said. I think it's really bad, but all the girls seem to be fascinated by the serial killer, which is really messed up. Why would you want to get stalked? It's so scary. I don't understand why you would want to do that. That's a terrible idea. RJP, you know what? And I actually watch a fair amount of stuff. You know what I started watching? I've only seen 3 episodes of it. But I started watching,
What's the strict tech goal for a kimono? Since you're geisha for the boys and geisha for Ashley Pink Heart Tongue Out.
Billy, thank you so much. That's a golden shower boy from Billy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stretch goal for kimono. Let's go. 500. I'll put that bad boy on right now. I'll get that bad boy on right now. Since you're a geisha for the boys and gays. Shaw for Ashley Pink Heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Billy, we're at 137 now. We are getting there. Franklin just did it.
Are these stories you talk about on the Shah and Naeem podcast? Yes, Shah and Naeem, the way it should be.
I feel like she doesn't say his name right. Franklin, what are you doing? You just did it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get these one after the other.
These religious loopholes really make for some kinky shit. Ever heard of soaking?
Okay. First of all, Franklin, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're at 160 now. We're 40 away. Good for Pete's sake. So these are so far not on the Shah and Naeem podcast. So I got to hear the sound. I don't know if they're going to change it or anything, but I got to hear the intro music sample, and they actually put my name first in that one. I don't care either. Like, I have no thoughts on that at all. I was just surprised. I'm happy to be second. I don't give a shit. I love it. I love doing it. I'm happy. Like, I don't have the type of ego where I'm like, oh, I want mine. I don't give a shit. I'm just so happy to be able to do this podcast. I'm having so much fun. But they did. I listened to the intro song. It sounds awesome. It sounds so cool. Oh my God, I love it. So yeah. Wait, backhand 145 or 160? Where are we at now? Hey, mindless, don't you start telling people that that's happening. CW, also, thank you so much. These religious loopholes really make for some kinky shit. Ever heard of soaking? All right, CW. First of all, thank you so much. Second of all, is soaking just where they put it in and just let it sit? Or is that where they put it in and then they have other people bounce on the bed up and down so that they move? Backhand took his cut. Backhand's like, this bitch. Okay, 160. Got it. Mindless, thank you. I like it too. I think it's a good name. I love it. Reese, I'm just happy that anyone wants to tune in. Tune in? That's not a word. Tune in. CW, thank you so much for the golden shower, boy. But someone who knows, explain it, please. I think it's both of those things. That's what I thought. I think I remember hearing about that and finding it so odd because for some reason that doesn't count as sex. It is hilarious what people will do to, what's the word I'm looking for? Suppress their sexuality. I just don't think that shit is healthy. Admit that you're a sexual being and be safe about it. And, you know, like, it's just so funny to me. I still think the Quack and the Black would have been a better name, though. Are you trying to say that I'm a quack? Oh, RJP, thank you so much. In my mind, I'm just happy that I'm on the billing at all. Yes, the bottom line is all these kids are stupid. They think they can fool God by just not doing the first part of intercourse, but not the finishing part. Yeah, I don't hey, Billy, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. The whole thing is hilarious. It's so funny. I guess, Jay, I don't know. I'm seeing it called jump humping. It's so ridiculous. Well, look at your skin, and I think that answers your question. Hey, I could be the Black if I want to, mindless. All it will take is a little bit of, never mind. I would never do that. All right, I have to get a beverage. I will be right back. I will return shortly, very shortly. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready, Freddie. I'm ready, Freddie. Mindless, I wash my hands sometimes, okay? I know, all the memberships. Billy hasn't gotten one. MA hasn't gotten one. James Evans hasn't gotten one. Like, what's happening? I don't understand. I don't understand. God damn it. Okay. See, this is where it also becomes too much work for me. This is where it also becomes way too much work for me. This polyamorous couple has a sex calendar. It keeps things organized and balanced. That's too much. I can't. It's too much work. Oh, old nerdy, maybe. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, Billy, that's right. You're not allowed. You can't get gifted one. Oh, hold up. Hold up. RJP. Hey, it can still be sex if it's with a hand. Kind of. Mindless, you just put the calendar down and you have sex on it, you silly. So anyway, kimono goal. So anyway, Come on, I wanna lay ya. That sounds like a early 2000s rap rock song. Come on, I wanna lay ya. All right, so I'm Agisha. Hi, Whip Dude. Welcome to the stream. All right, so one polyamorous couple has a calendar solely for them to figure out when each of them can get it on with their partners. Kel's 41 and Bruno is 42. We're high school sweethearts who are now happily married with 2 sons, Henry 19 and Hector 13. Why you gotta put the kids' names in this? Oh, well, you know. They sound like any other regular family of 4, except for the fact that each of the parents has a significant other with whom they schedule sex. They opened their marriage up after checking out a swingers club, which led them to meet Diego Machado and Jennifer Di Faria. Machado lives in the family's home in Brazil, while Faria visits regularly on the weekends, and the clan is one happy group. Oh, this is all of them together. I know, Frank. Like, seriously, one is the most fucking plain-ass white boy name ever, Henry, and the other one is Hector. This is my son, Hector. And then the other one's like, this is Henry. This is Henry. It doesn't make any sense. Healer, oh my God.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks, nerdy. Thanks. This is my kimono. This was the kimono stretch goal, Frank. We hit that. We're 40 away from Kini goal. Okay. To keep things organized, the group has a family calendar on the fridge that shows everyone's daily chores and responsibilities. Monday through Friday, maqueter and whatever. They focus on their relationship, and on the weekends, the couple spends time with their respective partners. Kel and I have an intense chemistry, and we're intimate every day. Since we dedicated weekends to our other partners, it builds up the anticipation and desire between us during the week. When he started to feel left out, you want me to try it? Oh my God, you guys, Nick made a pasta.
Too much pasta.
He made a lot of he made a mess.
Is it all right?
Let me see. Let me try it. He wants to know if it's all right. It smells nice. Is this onion in there?
Yeah.
I didn't know we had onion.
Yeah, we had a whole onion.
Oh, I think I got it for the beef because I keep not putting it in the beef.
It's not.
Oh. Thanks for dinner.
Is it all right?
This is good. I like it.
No idea what I'm doing.
I have chopsticks. Healer, he made his own sauce with stuff. Frank, thank you. As long as I don't have never mind. Damn it, Frank. I'm going to make a joke. No. That's not the real Nick. He's an imposter.
Go on now.
John Roberts, I feel like they are kind of big forks, but I am small. I am miniature. It's just kind of big forks. No, I think he made a sauce with tomato, spinach, onion, definitely a little red pepper flakes in there. Little heat's always good in a sauce, and then some olive oil. That's what I think he was using. Oh, and lemon. It's good. I actually like that. That has some nice flavor. He's just in the kitchen in there messing around making some pasta. Frank, how did you know? Yes, garlic. Yes, garlic. We do have garlic. I was like, do we have garlic? Yes, we have garlic. I always buy garlic. I'm actually impressed. He's making some stuff. That was pretty tasty. Saw, did it come out yet? Did the Fear Street movie come out yet? Did the Prom Queen Fear Street movie come out yet? Because I got to watch it. You watched it last night. Did you like it? I loved all the Fear Street movies. Loved them. James, I love that you're going to go to Italian Place for your birthday in July. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Healer. Hey, look, he's good because he's in there cooking and making dinner and not ordering out. I think I'd like to try in the month of July No ordering out. No ordering out 0 times that month. I'm setting up a strict budget because I've got some stuff that needs to be taken care of. This health stuff is starting to like rack up a little bit. I was kind of nervous this month, and I know I've been taught not to like talk about my finances a whole bunch, but I'm really been torn on whether or not I'm going to keep the health insurance, because we're still paying out of pocket until we hit the deductible. So it's like we're paying out of pocket plus $1,100 a month, and I'm just like, I just don't know if it's worth it. Like, I don't know if it's worth having. So I keep going back and forth with it. Like, if we're paying out of pocket anyway, I don't know if we're ever actually going to hit the deductible. So I don't know. What? Fright Club? I loved the other ones. Oh my God, get out of here. They really captured the spirit of those books, and I read the shit out of those books. Also, hi Fright Club. Welcome to the stream. CW, I know it's good for emergencies, but I don't know if I can afford $1,100. Yeah, for both of us, just for emergencies. Mindless. No, I'm good. So what I'm think I'm going to keep it just until I get everything sorted and figure out what it needs to be. I've got 1 more month until this appointment. I can find out about the stupid hernia, and I can get all my tests and make sure everything's good, and then I'll see from there, you know? I legit saw a review for 1 star on it, and the person liked the other Fear Street movies. Oh, that's such a bummer. Backhand, we agree. That's such a bummer to hear. Oh, I'm so sad. I wanted to watch it. This DoorDash dude doesn't know where he's going. Well, Nerdy, are you just like watching him on the app drive around in random places? I hate that, where I'm like sitting there waiting for my food, and I see them driving in the opposite direction. I'm like, where the hell are they going? Mindless, that's how I feel about it, though, because otherwise, like, I would just get a really, really, really low-cost monthly insurance just for emergencies, and that's the only reason I have it. Yeah, movie is still tomorrow night. We're watching Dread. I have to get a lot of stuff shot tomorrow, though, so I have to get my happy ass up and do some stuff. Anyway. I'm going to watch this new one, but I'm still going to be sad. I like the new Fear Street movie. You got to watch it. Okay, I'm going to watch it. Fright Club, I disagree. I actually did like one of the characters. Yeah, they don't follow the books 100% because they're not following one particular story. It just sort of takes the spirit of them. And I've read the shit out of those books. Although it does follow one of the storylines. I don't know. I like it. Wait, what? Mindless? Sorry, I had to read that like 3.9. I paid $2.99 for direct delivery, and he's like, let's go this way. Plus, I got mozzarella sticks, and now they're going to be cold. You can't have cold mozzarella sticks. You can't. You got to heat up that oven. Heat up that mozz. I remember a streamer on a spicy site decided to prank the pizza guy by answering the door naked. He was trying to stay professional. I feel bad for the guy. 80s cheesy horror. Okay, I'm here for that. If you like Dread, watch Raid Redemption. Was that you, Healer, that was already talking about that? That sounds familiar. I feel like the last movie or maybe another stream. I was watching Big Mouth today and saw Fear Street. I didn't realize it was new. I didn't realize that was out already. I'm going to watch it. I'm still going to watch it. I really loved the other 3. I thought they were good. Oh, thanks, Mindless. Thanks. Rub it in. Why don't you? It's so funny because people are like, yeah, but they pay however much in taxes. And I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, we kind of probably play pretty close to that in taxes right now, and we're not getting any health care, so this is bullshit. Yeah, I feel like we talked about this. Yeah, Healer, you said that. Raid Redemption, people stole the script for Dread and made the same movie. That's so funny. And it's a decent movie. The Raid 2, I don't think I know that one. It's on Netflix, apparently, Daniel. Netflix. Mindless, that explains everything. Hey, Breed.
Fuck yeah.
What's up, Ancient One? Welcome to the stream. Wait, Backhand, this is just 1? We don't get 3? It's just a one-off? I loved 1, 2, and 3. I really did. Mindless, I know. That's the problem. I hear people talk about it and it's tough. You can pick two, good, faster, or free or cheap or whatever, or affordable. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how to figure it out. So anyway, that's been my dilemma lately. So my goal in the month of July is to not order any takeout if I can help it. Typically, I never order takeout, but occasionally I'll order takeout for Nick if I really don't feel like cooking, because I just prep a big old batch of slop for myself and put it together. I don't give a shit. I'm so bad with that kind of stuff. So I've really been putting that off. However, I'm thinking. What was the time travel slasher movie? It was good. Oh, Healer, I think I know which one you're talking about, where she goes back in time to save her sister, right? I watched that one. I liked it. I'm going to have an intervention for this delivery guy. It's starting to affect his work. What is he doing? He's still not there? Bartholomew, what's up? You didn't. Welcome back. Look, we've got a kimono. I'm in a kimono. Ashley! Do we get fresh hair pictures in the Discord? Or even just to Zia's inbox? I'm trying to stay away from drive-thrus. Drive-thrus are hard because they're so convenient. You don't even have to get out of the car. You're just on your way home and you're like, we could stop for some nuggets. And then you get some nuggets. Thank you, Bartholomew. It's super easy to fry some chicken, mushrooms, and peppers. Add some rice for a very tasty meal. There you go, Terra Crystal. See? Just a nice, tasty meal. Take the mushrooms out of there, and you've got it. Kimono forever! Did I do it right, Healer? Did I do it? I should get the little chopsticks. What about chemo? Yes!
Fuck yeah!
Okay. Frank, she's not allowed to die, but she can dye her hair. But she's not allowed to pass away. That's what I'm saying. You have to cross your arms in an X. Like this. Kimono forever. I don't even know what I'm doing. We will miss you, Ashley. We missed the Cheesecake Factory tonight, but we still have options. All right, what are we doing? Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Terra Crystal, I want to say yes, but I'm running out of room in the closet. I'm running out of, yes, technically. Am I pregnant? No, Colton. Oh, Wakanda forever. What? You did that when Rod came back. Wakanda forever. Cheesecake Factory is the best. I want to know more about these options. Oh, since we're talking about casting stuff too, by the way, we do have casting rumors. Or not rumors, confirmations for Harry Potter. And I gotta say, so they finally cast Harry, Hermione, and Ron. And see, this is the hard thing. When you grow up, obviously you read the books, but if you grow up watching the original movies, it's hard. You can't go in. Healer, don't you lie to me. No, none of that. Why? You said I could. What were we talking about? Yeah, no, CW, they're doing a whole TV show. But they finally cast Harry Potter, Ron, and Hermione. I gotta say, for the casting, I like it. I mean, they all look the part. Obviously, we haven't seen them act yet, so you can't judge on that. But they all look the part. Old nerdy, a kimono dragon is when a lady does this. Anyway, that's a kimono dragon. Bartholomew, but you still said them. I have receipts. You can't take it back now. No, Healer, I know. That was a really stupid choice. Stop, that's so scary. That was a really stupid choice. Well, Daniel, here's the thing with the Hermione being tan thing. That actually is closer to Hermione in the books. In the books, she's pretty tan. And it even mentions once when she comes back from vacation that she's, quote, even browner than usual. So I have zero problems with that casting at all. The Snape one is just egregious and ridiculous. Like, it's just ridiculous. I know, Mountain Bee Steve, me too. I'm disappointed. But no, it's ridiculous. We'll discuss this later, Steve. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel about it. Just stick to the book descriptions. I don't know why they would do that. And like, if you really want to get where you're not even insulting this guy, he's like a very good looking black man. And they chose someone who looks like that to be like, hey, let's be freaking, let's have this handsome black man be this ugly, sallow, hook-nosed, vulture-like, pale man from a book. And you're just like, why would you do that? No, Fright Club, Hermione isn't ginger. Ron is ginger. Hermione has bushy brown hair. So, like, that's why when she comes back from, also just the color of your skin, too. Like, some people are just darker. But anyway, yeah, no, Healer, it's just a horrible choice. I don't know what they were thinking when they did that. Adrian Brody probably would have been a good choice. Honestly, I figured if they were going to race swap any of the main characters, it would be the Weasleys, not Snape. I just don't understand the idea behind it. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. They should have done the show in CGI. They could spend time with everything in the books without worrying about aging. But CGI is tough to look. It's expensive and it's tough to look good. Hey, pizza for the chat. Thank you, Ancient One. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Let's go. Let's get these subs up. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these videos out there. Russell with 1 over on Rumble. A kimono dragon is lighting a fart while wearing a kimono. Russell, I fear that's a real thing actually coming from the Urban Dictionary. I just know it. I know it is. Thank you, Russell. We're at 161. We're 39 away. 39 away from bikini. 39 away. Oh my God, Healer. RJP Hollywood is so racist. It's out of control. They pretend not to be. They know. There's no way they don't know. I don't believe them. No, Daniel, Snape is the one. Snape is the one. Mess sounds, but Russell's just making stuff up now. He's making stuff up. Yeah, Nick Frost as Hagrid is definitely not a bad choice. The rest of the casting is fine. I'm actually excited to see John Lithgow as Dumbledore. I thought the casting of Ron, Hermione, and Harry was pretty good, just from looks. You know, again, we haven't seen them act or anything yet, but it's just Hollywood hates Filipinos, especially. I did not know that. Hi, Kevin. I saw a pic of the new main 3. They look so young. Yeah, Frank, the series starts with them being like 10 or 11. So they're just little. I remember when they first cast Daniel Radcliffe and the other 2 and Emma and Rupert. And I remember looking at it when I was a kid and I was like, 10 years old myself. And I was like, I approve. No, mindless. Stay safe. No chatting, no driving. No. Oh, chat, yeah. I believe it. There's everything you hear that comes out of Hollywood is just a dumpster fire. Just an absolute dumpster fire. So, I don't know. I'm excited about the new series a little bit. Like, I'm still going to watch it, even though I am frustrated by the Snape thing. I'm still watching it. Yeah, Tara Crystal, no, they didn't. I remember her talking about that, J.K. Rowling talking about that, how she was like, I didn't want there to be like teen pregnancy in these books and stuff like that. Like, I just wanted I wanted them to be kids. And I was like, I like that, it's, I mean, obviously the book wasn't going to be about teen pregnancy, but it was still nice. So anyway, back to this couple. Apparently, when they first started seeing other people, Jennifer was spending a lot of time with Bruno, and I felt like we were losing our private connection. That's when we came up with the sex schedule so everyone could stay organized and things could feel more balanced. She said the idea helped improve their communication and sex life. Sometimes each of the couples will leave the house to stay at a motel or even rent a home to have their alone time. When all 4 of us are home, we split into separate rooms. Wow. Wow. I mean, you know. Meg! Hi, Meg! Welcome to the stream! Hi, pretty lady! That's the end of that story, just that this couple schedules sex with other people, which is hilarious. More pretty ladies in the chat. They only care about diversity, not good content. It's why Pedro's in everything. He's white passing and he checks a box. And don't get me wrong, I do like Pedro. I know a lot of people don't like him. I do like him, and I do think he's a good actor. But it doesn't mean he has to get every single role. Tara Crystal, I mean, I agree. The Fallout show is so good, Kevin. I really like the Fallout show. I think they did a great job with that. Yeah, well, James, the thing with the books not matching, like, I realize that the books and the movies aren't going to match. However, if you're doing a show, if you start deviating from the books, then that's just stupid. They better give us Peeves. He's probably gay, another check mark. I did meet him, and he is so nice. Okay, send me the menu. Let's go. I won't start a new story. Oh God, here's some mother-in-law stories. I don't want to, we'll read those afterwards. But first, we're going to look at these.
I'm going to miss the kimono.
Franklin, you did it. Franklin, thank you so much. You know what we could do, Frank? I have an idea. Franklin, thank you. That's a whole 2 orange boys together. That's a whole 2 orange boys together, almost pink boy, bad boy, let's go. Franklin. Bikini 245, let's go. 245. I'm sorry, but get your arms up in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Meg. Oh my God, RJP, we need to save that for the spicy stream. Let's save that for the next spicy stream. I like that. Thank you, Mr. White. Okay, I'll be right back. Let's go. Hold on. Guys, I think I'm really dehydrated. I had to drink more water. All right, Rod, I saw your question, Rod Tholomew, first of all. Second of all, how many are in each of these gummies? That's my question. Because I'm going to say 2, but I don't know if that's too much. Mmm. Okay, I've been watered. Oh my God, Rod, 1! All right, here was my idea. Best of both worlds. Is it best of both worlds? Is this the best of both worlds? I think it is. I think it might be. I think. I love to love you, baby. Ow! I love to love you, baby. Oh my God, Healer! Healer just gifted 5. And RGB. MA didn't get any of them. No. Oh. Okay, Healer, thank you so much. That's so nice of you, first of all. Second of all, so we got 1 for Xavier, 1 for Panzer Faustin, 1 for Big Ozone, 1 for Michael Hennings, and 1 for Mud Butter. And still, MA didn't get 1. I don't know any of them. Healer, thank you so much, though. Oh, that's so frustrating. Backhand, I didn't. You know what? We're going to have to. We're going to have to be right back. Hi, K9 Taze. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that you had to work on your day off. I'm happy that the stream can help make it a little bit better. Here's to the stream making it better. Hi, Pikant. Welcome. Okay. And hi, welcome to the stream. This always makes my day better. Okay. Be right back. Okay, we gotta talk about this menu. I gotta pick some foods for some people. K-Max! 2:45. We're at 2:45. Welcome to the stream. We made it. Now we're at 2:45. And Zia's pudging up. She has to cool it on the eating. All right. Ugh, steak and shake. Okay, first of all, you're gonna need to get... Oh, I don't know if you can get a milkshake, though, because it looks like they have ones with nuts in there. So maybe not. You should get... a bacon and cheese single steak burger and fries. That sounds awesome. What is Night Rain? Meg, you do this to me too. You guys give me all the happies. I hope you know that. I hope that you know that you give me all the happies. Just so you know. Just so you know. It's many happies. What was I doing? I was doing something. Elden Ring 3-player game. Wait, what? Yay! That sounds so good. It sounds so good. Okay, what were we talking about? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. No whoppers. Now I'm all over the place. Okay. No, mindless, no driving. Would you say you have I have a plethora of happies. I think plethora is such a good word. Plethora and amalgamation are a couple of my favorite words. I don't know. They're just fun to say, you know? They're just fun to say. Michael, I like my Lord Master Satan. Burger King meat makes me healer. Okay, look. I haven't had Burger King in so long that I don't even know what it would do to my insides, but I can't even get it past my mouth because I'm just not a fan. Amalgamation, when do you use that? Someone once asked me what I did on my YouTube channel, and I just said it was an amalgamation of all of my interests. And yeah, I don't know. It's a good word to pull out of your ass. James Harvey, you got health insurance? Hi, DMC. What's up? Are you supposed to be picking food for someone, hence the menu on your phone? Fright Club, I did it already. I did it. He's eating a... Wait, did I say a garlic burger? I remember, right? And fries? Or no, the bacon burger. JJ Gosling. No. Thank you, Rod Tholomew. I feel very edumacated. I feel like an edumacated lady. Yeah. Daniel, that was the last time I had Burger King. You know what's so funny? For years, I swore I hadn't had Burger King since I was a kid. But I forgot. The last time I actually... Yeah, bacon cheeseburger. That's what it was. Because I was trying to choose between that one or the garlic butter. But bacon. Bacon's always good. Oh, old nerdy. I'm so jealous. You got a chicken parm cutlet. What did it come with? Pasta? Potatoes? Pasta, probably. Ladies have hairspray. I do not own hairspray. I don't own any hairspray. But I feel like that's kind of an old lady thing. I don't know if younger ladies have hairspray anymore. Mr. White. No.
God damn it.
Yeah, I don't remember Burger King fries. It's been so long. No, mindless. It's yucky. You and pineapple pizza and your Burger King. Ugh, Rod Tholomew, that sounds literally perfect. Oh, and mozzarella sticks. Oh, you got it on a heat. Yes, that's my favorite way to eat it. It's good on pasta, don't get me wrong. Although still one of my absolute all-time favorite things is a chicken parm vodka. And I had that over pie. It was so good. Old nerdy, for some reason, I think you're singing a song, but I don't know what it is, and I just want to say, there goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. The hell is Aquanet? So do you use any product in your hair? Mousse gel, leave-in conditioner? Sometimes leave-in conditioner, but other than that, no. I don't know. I don't know how to be a lady, okay? I don't know how to be a lady, and I don't like it. It's too much work. The fries at Burger King freaking suck. What? No. Always high messages. Always high messages. I don't even care what they are. They make me happy. Even if I see them 3 days later, I'm like, yes, I needed this right now. Aquanet plus a lighter equals flamethrower. Ooh, well, now I'm interested. Now you have piqued my interest. Hi, push-ups. Sorry, you're welcome. What's the gay song, old nerdy? There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. I think the only time I've ever had hairspray in my hair was when I went to my prom. No, I didn't go to my prom. I didn't go to my junior prom either. What was it? What was it? It was a school dance of some sort. I did go to one. Ooh, I gotta ask Dee Dee a question. Gotta ask Dee Dee a question. Deba. Which one is it? Mobile? No. RCA chat, that's not it. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Okay. Hey, Dee Dee. Do you have any old family pics? Feeling sentimental. LOL. LOL. Yeah, RJP, I never went to my prom. They tried to convince everyone that hairspray was destroying the ozone layer in the 80s and 90s. I feel like I remember hearing something about that. Ashley, the roots are in progress. Yes. I don't know why I'm so excited about this. Just feels fresh and nice. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I love a good, fresh, nice hair. Rod was like, I don't give a shit. I'm sending it anyway. I did 90-pound dumbbell RDL and T-bar rows, noise, farmer walks, dead hangs, and lay down leg curls and back extensions, and single leg deadbeat dumbbell deadlifts. Let's go. I had to leave them in longer than the rest of my hair. Yeah, same, because that's always the part that's darker and grows out, and then you have to, you know, do that, leave it in first. Ashley, I don't think, that's only one time. You look so good with dark hair. Dexter's Laboratory. I don't know, old nerdy. I just want to see some old pictures. I'm feeling sentimental. Let's do another story. I don't know. It got me, school dances got me thinking about, like, old school dances. And she used to take pictures of that. Oh, yeah, actually, right. Yours would be lighter, so that makes more sense. Anyway, I'm a derpy tonight. I'm a derpy. So this girl asked to share some of the most unhinged mother-in-law stories, and this makes me very happy that I don't have to deal with a mother-in-law. Okay. Tell me about your most unhinged mother-in-law stories, not just that she was obsessed with her kid or hated you. Give me all the crazy tea. What's the most effed up thing she has ever said? Also, if you're still in contact or if you went no contact. Okay. Here are some of them. Judges me for being a stay-at-home mom and using her son for money. One commenter shared. When we got together, he was jobless, no license, and sleeping on his best friend's couch. I built him up for years. You're dang right, she continued. This bee. I showed up to my senior prom year homecoming drunk, and the teachers were like, get in here in there quick before we get in trouble. They wouldn't even let us in. I didn't go anyway, but like they wouldn't even let us in. They were super strict about that, funnily enough. That's messed up. My mother-in-law sits in my apartment parking lot and watches us through the windows. She called me a murderer 3 hours after I gave birth to my stillborn daughter. This is another one. What the fudge? Who are these crazy ladies? My mother-in-law attempted to nurse my baby for comfort when she babysat her once. Actually, I need to hear this story. Franklin, stop it. The drinking age was 10. I heard in countries like Italy and stuff, though, kids as young as 10 are drinking wine, and they just let them drink wine and stuff. God, I got 2 my words. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. So she apparently specifically asked to hear other wild mother-in-law stories because it's a topic she can relate to, as she has an estranged relationship with her mother-in-law. She said she's never met our son. I sometimes miss her and wish we could talk. I'd love to hear what my husband was like as a child to compare him to our son, little things like that. But even if I wanted to, she has me blocked. Why? This is crazy, people. Frank, how? Okay, yeah, I would like to hear that story. How did you get? They gave you, how much wine did they give you? I'm eating a chocolate coconut cup. I'm with Healer on this one. 100%. 100%. I wouldn't even worry about people like that in my life. I'm just done. It's over. No more of that shit. Really old nerdy? Did it dry nicely? Well, yeah, Frank, you were 8 years old. If you get an 8-year-old drunk, poor thing. No wonder you were. Did you throw up too? No, I didn't get in trouble. Other people would, but they loved me. I need to know more about this story. I need to know more about this story. Fright Club, how did you handle being drunk at 12? And how did you feel? Poor Fright Club, he's also in bed, passed out. Oh no, poor Frank. I don't mean to laugh at that, but Bartholomew. I want to hear the story now, Ashley. Nick, Healer said bless you. I don't think he heard me. And it's only because he was teething really bad at 2 and his parents realized this whiskey shit works wonders. They're like, he sleeps. He passes out. These are so good. Dark chocolate coconut cup. Awesome. I gotta log that. Wine is you're right. Wine is a horrible hangover. I wouldn't give a kid wine. That's too much. Frank, don't you start with that. I'm a little bit homesick, Colton. All right. I need to eat my dark chocolate coconut cut. I think I want to do a cut next month. Like a 4-week cut. I want to lean out a little bit. My protein's been good, though. Let's see. Yesterday was 163 grams. Today is 143 grams. I just need to keep them good, you know? Yeah, Terra Crystal, that was really common. Oh, you're eating Buckeyes? Come on. Daniel, I know. She called. Oh, I told you guys that on Sunday. She called me. I don't remember if I told you guys this on Sunday, but I was texting Shelly. I don't remember if I said this already, so stop me if I did. But I was talking to my friend Shelly, and I was like, I haven't talked to Sienna in weeks because they haven't given her her phone yet. And I was like so upset. Mindless arrived alive. See? No texting. You arrive alive. Cut coinciding with no ordering out. Seems good, right? Yeah. Save some money. Eat less food. It'll be perfect. But yeah, I hadn't talked to Cece and like she said she called me last week and she might be right. It just felt like so tomorrow. No, Ashley, no. I did tell that story on Sunday. Okay. All right, whatever. I want to talk to Cece. Damn it. Now we're not going to have Ashley tomorrow. That's it. Movie night's canceled. I'm not even going to do it at all now. I'm just kidding, but I miss Ashley. Gotta watch Dread. Gotta watch Dread all on our lonesomes. All on our... Ooh, Mr. White, I love Jaeger. Love it. Fright Club, that's terrible. That's so terrible. You poor thing. When's the next Dakota movie night? What other movies is she in? So I saw Bad Times at the El Royale. Healer, you were just so nice earlier. You were just so nice earlier. Sorry. Push-ups, we're watching Dread. We're watching Dread. If Ashley's not going to be there, I'm not going. No one's showing up to movie night. Well, if Ashley's not going to be there, then I'm not going. Mr. White, oh my gosh. Are you going to spend your birthday watching movie night with us? You have to have cake at least. And when you're in there, I better hear you eating cake. Oh, Dread, I'll be there. Oh, no. It was a good movie, Rod. I did like it. RJP, thank you so much. This is such a comfy way to lie. I'm not gonna lie. This is a really comfy way to lie, and I don't hate it. Oh, The Social Network. I forgot about that movie. I'm just chilling. This is kind of nice, you guys. I'm excited for Dread. She's not in anything else other than the hilarious kinky Twilight movies. Wait. Oh, I was like, what kinky Twilight movies are you talking about? I forgot 50 Shades of Grey. I just don't know if I can bring myself to watch 50 Shades of Grey. I've gone this long without seeing any of them. And I think I'd like to keep it that way. Old Nerdy, thank you. I like that. Ooh, thank you. What if I started doing this? That's not as comfy. Michael. Terrible lie. Terrible lie. Yeah, exactly. There's better porn out there. Snakes on a plane. What's up? Welcome to the stream. If you had to choose any area to relocate your boobs, what area would it be? Maybe my butt. I feel like that'd be comfier, right? You just have extra padding back there. Have extra lumps on your butt. I don't know. Maybe that would look stupid. Maybe on your back, so that boob guys who like doggy style can still get boob, you know? Just saying. 50 Shades of Chicken is a cookbook. Rod, yeah, I totally believe you. I totally believe you that you've never seen them. I will not sit here and have Myzia objectified, so I will stand. Franklin, you're starting to sound like backhand. No, 50 Shades of Grey. Wait, they did a Dread in 3D? That's amazing. Boobs on your butt is a hat on a hat. It would be weird to have nips on your butt. They would have to be so insensitive just from sitting on them all day. No, Old Nerdy, but you could see both, you know? Oh my God, Billy, there's an old gif of that. And that's why you're my favorite white person. Yay! Oh, in talent, not looks. I know that I have to have seen Don Johnson in something. I just don't know who. My options are limited. Oh, I want the progress picture. Yay! I want to see. I want to see. So pretty. So much cute. So much cute. Ashley, why are you so cute? I can't take it. It looks like it's going to be good. It looks like it's going to be good. I heart it. I heart it. Ashley, this last one I sent you made me laugh so hard because it's hilarious. And now I'm looking at it again. ADHD is so funny. It's like I diagnose you with lazy, inconsiderate fuck-up disease, and it's incurable. Here's meth. And it's just hilarious. Courtney! Everything about Ashley is nice. She's beautiful. Ooh, there she is. New Instagram. Who dis? She's beautiful. She's cool. Wait a second. What is this? Get out of here. She's beautiful. She's cool. She has an amazing body. She's crazy town for thinking that anything negative about herself at all. What? What? Terrible lie. Terrible lie. All right, what are we doing? Mindless, me too. I'm just humoring her. I'm just like, yeah, no, she's got all those grays. There's no grays. Ashley, you mean like highlights a little bit? I think you would look nice with anything that you do. Whether it's highlights or, I mean, I like you with dark hair though. It's very, I don't know, it just works with your features and your complexion so well. But I don't know. I'm trying to picture you with lighter hair. Maybe. I feel like you would look good with anything that you did, but sometimes complexion surprises you. I was going to do something. Yeah, highlights might be nice. You could do like, they don't have to be blonde, but they could just be like slightly lighter, like a lighter brown or something. I don't know. It's only a little bit darker than my natural. Yeah, that might look nice. Ooh. Nerdy, is this what I think it is? That looks fantastic. Wow, that looks really good. That legitimately looks really good. You did a great job. That looks clean as hell. That's a nice color too. I like it. I like your floors. Honestly, and I'm like trying to look at it closely and objectively, I always say go with 2 coats, but I don't know if it does. I'm with you. I actually don't know if it does. It looks really good. Do you see any spots? Joshua David! Thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. Look at that. We got a 1-month member. Ooh. Ooh.
Shaw, the hit movie this weekend was Lilo and Stitch. This movie had a koala bear and not a raccoon. Any interest in seeing it? If not, that Mission Impossible 8 is out now. Are any theater worthy?
All right. All right. Joshua David, thank you so much. We've got enjoy the new emotes. Heck yes. There they are. There's Cece and Svetlana. And Zia eating ice cream with a winky eye. A little crazy. K-Max, thank you also so much for the golden shower, boy. Thank you so much. Okay, so I did not watch Lilo and Stitch in theaters. I'm probably going to watch that when that comes out on to streaming or whenever I am able to rent it. Oh my God, also I have to say thank you to my Zunts, okay? Thank you so much to my Zunts. Sorry, I've got distracted. I will come right back to this, I promise. I know that it's Ashley, I know that it's Franklin, and I know that it's RJP. I know that it's, wait, who are the rest of my Zunts? Where are the rest of my Zunts? Oh my God, who's a Zunt? Bartholomew, are you a Zunt? Sasha a Zunt? Damn it. Couldn't remember my Zunts. Healer, are you a Zunt? Healer's a Zunt, I think. Damn it. I need a list of my Zunts. I gotta shout out my Zunts, y'all. Like, you guys are my Zunts, man. Oh, Healer canceled his Zunt renewal. Understandable. But thank you for doing it in the first place. Bartholomew's a Zunt. Healer is not a Zunt anymore, but thank you for being one for a month. I need to see... No. I don't know. They need to give me a list for this. I know. She always misreads your... I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, sorry, for a few more days. Thank you for being a Zump for a few more days this time, Healer. I ordered 3 more kimonos for you. Oh, kimono goals and the chat. Thank you, Terra Crystal. Thank you so much. I was actually going to ask a Zunt question. Do we not get these member message options? You should. If you're not, then that's a problem, and I'm going to be pissed off about it. I'm going to be real effing salty about it. These bitches. No, I'm just kidding. But you should. That's actually kind of annoying. I think it's supposed to be when it comes up to renew. Is that when it happens? Meg, I'm curious. RJP is a Zunt. A Zunt! Healer is now going by the artist formerly known as Zunt. Okay. Ooh, 9,143 subscribers. Let's go. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. All right. Anyway, thank you to all of the Zunts for subscribing. You guys are fucking awesome. I really appreciate it. I know that's like top level support. It means a lot to me. You guys are amazing. When you hit 1 month and every month after. Okay, got it. Ooh, lighter hair pick. Wanna see. K-Max, I'm definitely going to watch Lilo and Stitch when it comes out. Ashley, this looks really nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're one of those girls that looks good with any hair color that you do. I like it. I like that a lot. You do look good with the dark, but that, like, I don't know. Your skin glows with it. I support it. I will always be your Zunt.
Fuck yeah!
Okay, the Zunt meetup, if we ever actually get to make something like that happen, which would be so rad, by the way, it's got to be at a Buc-ee's, right? At the baseball, Rod goes to a baseball game. I'm like, Buc-ee's, and we all get snacks. The button. James Evans, I don't understand how none of y'all got one. Healer, where in the Discord? Let's see it. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I forgot about gifts. On a beat. Oh my God, Healer. This is terrible. On a beach in Hawaii. Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted so much. K-Max, thank you so much for the golden shower, boy. We're at 235. We are 65 away from Cat Cow. So the movie had a koala bear and not a raccoon. Hold on. What? Any interest in seeing it? If not, that Mission Impossible 8 is out now. I have not kept up with Mission Impossible after, I think, the second one. I didn't even realize there were 8 of them. That's insanity. But no, there's not anything that I want to see in the theater right now. The only one I did want to see was Final Destination. I know I missed that already. Too busy with, like, all kinds of stuff going on. And now I know I just haven't been to the movies in a while, which is a real bummer. It's not what people say... And I like that live action ending better. It might be weird, but those are my thoughts. All right, I'm curious. I'm curious. I'll watch it. I haven't seen the original animated in a long time. Oh, Bartholomew, what is this Dakota Johnson movie? Oh, nerdy, something about a mission that they can't do, and they're like, no, this is impossible. Mindless, they're always possible. They're always possible. The Ballerina, I'm definitely going to watch, but I'm iffy on. They're going to have so many Final Destination movies. They can't stop. What's the worst thing about Hawaii? For me personally, and I think you'd get a different answer from anyone who lives there. For me personally, it's how isolated it was. I had a hard time with that. You know, you grow up your whole life there and you don't think about it. But it makes it really hard and expensive to go anywhere. Oh, is it still playing in theaters? I thought it was out already. The Sea Mexicans. The animated Lilo and Stitch on a movie night's actually a good idea. I think I looked it up. Maybe it's just playing in one of the small theaters. Is that it's Hawaii is beautiful. Look, it's a beautiful place. I love it. It's my home. I will always love it. There's so much about it that I miss. I remember when I moved away, though, when I first moved away, I used to have dreams that I would be stuck back in Hawaii. And I was, like, freaking out because I knew I had to get back to the mainland for, like, work or whatever thing that I was doing, whatever project I had. I was like, I work tomorrow, but I was like, fuck, all the flights are grounded and I'm stuck. It's weird. Wait a second. There is a... Wait, Rod, what is it? There's a Mission Impossible TV show. Had no idea. I had no idea. Meckham, the only thing I hated living there was everything closed at 7 p.m. Yeah, stuff does close really early. It's true. Like 7-Elevens, I think, are the only thing that are open late. When is Zelda coming out? I had classic Disney animation movie marathon with my friends a while ago, and I would recommend most of the good ones hold up. The only part that they always lose me with in Disney movies is the singing. They're always singing throughout it. Like, I'm sure the originals were good, but once they start breaking into song, I immediately want to turn it off or fast forward through the like singing part of it. You know? Rom-com with Pedro Pascal and Chris Evans, so once it's out, you won't be hearing from me for a while. Rod, how many times are you going to watch it in theater? That's my question. I didn't know Mission Impossible was a TV show. When did that come out? Yeah, I didn't know that. When did it come out? Do you know? Have you seen it? Meckham, Paradise Park was my old stomping ground. Hawaiian Acres, Paradise Park, Curtistown. I lived all those places. Pedro's a Nepo baby? Was I taught Hawaiian in school? No. 1966? I had no idea. Barbara Bain, Peter Graves, Greg Morris, Peter Lupus. What is he? Has lupus or something? Martin Landau. I know that name. Stephen Hill, Leonard Nimoy, Sam Elliott, Linda Day George. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I did not know that. Excuse me. Billy, I'm not getting up, but I'll give you a hug from here. And then you get a little wiggle. I have Pedro fatigue. I like Pedro Pascal, but they really are putting him in absolutely everything. It's crazy. He is good. I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like him, but I just haven't. Yeah, a lot of people hate him. It's because he's really woke. He has a trans sister, and he's super outspoken about it. So it's like, yeah, so people just hate him. You know, what are you going to do? Hi, John Edgar. Welcome to the stream. No, Fright Club, I don't. Came out when I came out of my mother. Frank, were you born in 1966? 1966? Wait, so you don't like the music in Wizard of Oz or any of the... No, Fright Club, I don't. I did when I was a kid, but I don't at one point. I don't... The singing, they break into the song. Frank, that's a good year. Good year for wine. 1966 is a great year. A 66 Lafitte. I don't know anything about it. I like The Man from U.N.C.L.E. even more. Really good show. Much better than the recent movie. See? I didn't know that also came from a show. Deranged Lunatic, I think it's female to male? Or no, male to female? I don't know. Truthfully, I don't give a shit. I know I've said that before. I don't care. People can do whatever they want. Pedro does seem super lame, but if you separate the art from the artist, I do like him. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I don't really follow what people say or do in their personal lives as actors. I just watch them in shows, and I like them in shows. And so I really haven't seen, or movies, I really haven't seen him in anything that I haven't liked. Good night, Billy. Have a wonderful night. Get all of the seeps. All of the seeps. And so much rest. The Lion King, like those animated, I know that they're good. That they're good show. Thank you for saying that about my abs. I do not feel that way, but we just won't talk about it. Thank you. I've been working my butt off. I don't care that he's woke. I care that he's a mediocre actor who gets cast in everything. His best role in Mando, where his voice is modulated, and he's never seen in the suit unless he takes the helmet off. I can't think of something that I've seen him in that I don't like, though. My parents weren't good cork soakers. What's a cork soaker? Man to woman, man to woman, man to woman, from penis to vagina. What is that set? What is that? That sounds like something. It sounds like something. Yeah, I will say, yeah, he was really good in Game of Thrones. I liked him in Game of Thrones a lot. I will say the Reed Richards might not be the best casting. That was the one where I was like, they could have done better. They could have done better. It's from that movie last year. It's a song, Emilia Perez. That's why. People brought that up to me, and then I think I actually saw a clip of it. Yes. Oh, I can. He was in the second Kingsman movie, and I didn't like that at all. Interesting. I did not watch that. I didn't watch any of the Kingsman movies, although I did hear good things. Hi, Magnificent Seven. Mission Impossible was on the same station back in the 60s that Star Trek was on, and also owes its existence to Lucille Ball. Lucille Ball is a frickin' trailblazer. Yeah, they did. They went the safe route for Reed. I agree. I wasn't super crazy about that casting either, to be honest with you. And I do like him. Like, I do like Pedro. M.A. Hi. Yeah, the Emilia Perez movie. Wait, now I'm remembering all the crazy about that. They were all good, even that weird last one. Okay, maybe I should watch it. M.A. Hi. 2:45. Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. But we had to keep the kimono because we couldn't miss it. Frank said he was going to miss a kimono, but we're back here. Yeah, I don't know who else I would choose for Mr. Fantastic either. It went to Larry C. It went to Larry C. Yeah, Kingsman we should do for a movie night one night. That's a good idea. Michael, I met him, and he was so nice to everybody, and he tips really good. So, like, the only experience I have with him is that he was really nice, and he tips really good. We got a gifted heathen! Also, I'm with the rumors about what Disney is going to do to destroy the movie. I'm damn certain I'm going to hate Fantastic Four. Yeah, I've heard some weird stuff. They're like, we're exploring sexuality, or it's like something weird like that. And I was like, oh, why? No, okay, so Courtney, I'm not going to watch Amelia Perez, but I've seen clips from it, and I remember hearing about it. And did we talk about it on stream? Did you and I talk about it, Courtney? Yeah, and I like watched a clip from it or something, and just the sound of it and the look and the look of the clip that I watched, it looks and sounds like absolute batshit crazy garbage. Garbage. No, I don't think I ever did hear Norm Macdonald's bit about Mr. Fantastic, actually. RJP, I think about that all the time. You know, just when they're like, oh, you know, black superheroes, this and that. And I'm like, are we forgetting about Spawn and oh my God, what's the one? I was just talking about it the other day. Oh, yeah, I heard such weird things about it. It looked so bad. Hi, Frit. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Wait. I'm taking Godfrey's spot. Oh, no. Are they happy? Yeah, Courtney. I think that's what it was. The penis to vagina song. Someone brought that up, and I was like, what? Bartholomew. Which one were you? Tell me more. Tell me more. Zia, always forgetting I lived right by Wiki as I kick rocks and say, I'm forgettable. Meckham, it's so funny. They changed it. It's not Wiki Mart anymore. Now there's one in, it wasn't Pauilo. Where the hell was it? My name's Luke Cage. Yeah, Spawn's a great superhero. Spawn, Luke Cage. Why can't I think of the vampire hunter? What's wrong with my brain? Oh my God, Rod, I need to see this picture. Hi, Kevin. What's up? Welcome to the stream. 7 likes for them titties.
Fuck yeah!
You heard what I said?
Go on now.
Blade. Thank you, Mindless. God damn it, that was gonna piss me off. Blade. But then there was another one too. I mean, and it's not like they don't exist. We traded Godfrey for Naeem and got Zia too. I mean, come on. We're just sad it's not live. I know, because he lives in Philly, so he comes into the city not as much, and I live upstate, so we now we're recording 2 at a time. We go down, and I'm just excited. Zia calls him Blackula. That made me think of Banicula. Anyway, hi, pretty. Oh my God, so many pretty lazies. Yeah, there you go. Black superheroes easy. Spawn, Blade, Miles Morales, Storm, Luke Cage, Static Shock, Black Lightning, Frozone if we want to go that route. I mean, look, it's true. Yeah, they changed it. There's still one. But it's not the one in Orchid Land anymore. Oh my God, Rod. Oh my God, I'm like really excited about this. I'm so excited. Oh my God! This is one of the greatest things ever. Oh, this is amazing. This makes me so happy. Oh, this is fantastic. Rod, come on. This is so good. Oh, Shaft. Yeah, not a superhero, but kinda. But actually kinda. I don't know. I always thought, and it's not to say there couldn't be room for more, you know, and I'm not trying to say that because there could be. I just think the whole thing, they just went so far with it. And acted like it's never been a thing. It's never been around. Unforgettable. I regret. Oh, Rod, no. That picture's amazing. I'm keeping that picture forever. I'm using that as blackmail. I'm kidding, YouTube. I would never do that. It's jokes. It's jokes. Meteor Man. What about Blank Man? Blank Man is a fantastic movie. I know, but it's true, Frank. It's kind of great. Meg Guinevere, you remember Banicula, right? Oh my God, he sucked all of the color out of vegetables. Frank, Yes. Oh my God, old nerdy.
God damn it.
A super zero. It's funny, MA. I was thinking that with Ashley too, and then she sent me a picture of her hair highlighted with highlights in it, and it also looks really nice. Rod, I'm joking. That picture is incredible, though. Like, that picture, you've got the goggles. I'm obsessed with the whole thing. You guys, I've been doing so good with like certain lifts, right? Like I've been working on my hip thrusts. I've been working on my squats. I've been working all of these things, and I've really been adding weight to a lot of them. But where I'm really struggling for some reason are my chest presses. I'm still stuck on 75 pounds, and I can't seem to get above that. Like I still need a spot for my last couple of reps, and I can't, like I only add by like 2.5 pounds each time I go up. Thanks, Meckham. Mindless, yeah. Or just make a new black superhero and actually put an effort to write an original story for it. I always think, and just like, look, I can't speak for black people. I'm white as hell, but I can at least empathize as a woman, we'll say that. It's so insulting that they're just like, well, we don't want to write a cool character for a woman, so we're just going to take this character that was a dude and be like, look, it's a woman, and we're going to call it progress. It's so stupid. I thought that was your big brother, because I almost asked for a second. I was like, is that an ex? But I was looking and I was like, no, they look way too similar. You guys look very related. That's right. Rod gave me a black card. I'm speaking for black people. I mean, what? No. So anyway, not joking, but do the bubs get in the way? Frank, yeah. Actually, they legitimately do. I was talking about this recently, that I think there's a good chance that whenever I retire, who knows when that's going to be, who knows what that's going to be, what it's going to look like, I'm probably going to downsize. You know? I like them. They make me happy, don't get me wrong. But in person, when I like get dressed and go places, they do look very large for my frame. Ashley, I'm actually kind of curious. You don't have to, but if you want to, I'm super curious. Woman superhero, what do they do? Cook extra well?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Oh, sorry, Rodtholomew. Yeah, sorry. Nobody clip that or send that anywhere. What? Meckham, yes. I got a white privilege card. Does that count for anything? Deranged and a tick. Why, yes. Privilege. I'm just thinking the implants may be affecting the pectorals. Well, okay, so Frank, that's actually a good point. I don't know why I didn't think of that. So I just come down to the top part of my boob, but these are over the muscle. That being said, my first set was under the muscle, and he had to take them out from under the muscle and then tack my muscle back down. So there's a good chance that I don't know how that heals. I don't know if it heals properly. Maybe it doesn't. I just started training chest for the first time in like 2 or 3 years. Or no, I guess 2 years. After my first boob job, I never directly trained chest, excuse me. I didn't do any direct chest exercises because I didn't want to ruin them. They ended up bottoming out anyway. With this set, I also waited almost a full year before I did any sort of chest stuff. I'm proud of myself, though. I can do 10 full-on military boobs touching the floor push-ups in a row. That picture I sent, you should give me my white card. Rod, you already got your white card. You done had your white card. I gotta admit, I prefer natural. I've seen scars at the strip clubs. They disturb me. You can't see mine. They're underneath here. And I feel like even the ones, I don't know. I don't know if you can see them. They're very light. It's only a year out. They're gonna fade into like nothing. But I'm lucky, I guess. I don't scar super dark. I just assumed you did bench press and they grew. Every time I did bench press, they just pumped up. Ooh, Ashley. Oh. Frank, yeah, that's a good idea, actually, doing the dumbbells. Because you're right, then I can do. But I don't know if that's why I'm not able to get my weight up. He looks like someone familiar, Ashley. I just can't think of... Ashley, you're so cute. Stop it. I love your little picture, you guys, with your matching shirt and you're wearing your little thingy. Your little antlers. He looks familiar. Like, he looks like an actor or something. I just can't think of who. In that first picture, he looks like the, what was his name? What the heck was that guy's name? Thank you, RJP. The scars they're very light. And you gotta show more, I guess. Yeah, I don't even know if you can see them at this point. I wonder. Actually, you guys were cute together. Oh, yeah, you can see them. They're very light, though. Scar booby. And because they're in the crease. Russell! Russell also, for one. Russell, thank you. You can chest press with dumbbells. Yeah. But it's not that my boobs are in the way so much. It's more just that they are... I'm just having a hard time getting the weight up. Under boob is a good boob. Under boob is a good boob. I like it. Wouldn't they give you an advantage in touching the floor doing push-ups? Yeah, no, they hit the floor before the rest of me, so I don't have to go down as far. But I was proud of myself. The last time I tried doing push-ups, I could only do them on my knees. I couldn't even do full-blown push-ups, and now I've gotten up to being able to do 10 in a row. So in that sense, I'm very happy with myself. I'm very happy with myself. Jay, no, it's vampire kinda, but it's still a Marvel superhero. Blade is, or an anti-hero. No, superhero. Yeah, no, I'm still going superhero on that. It's a Marvel show. I mean, it's a Marvel IP. Superhero. I don't know who he looks like. He was great until he wasn't. That's the unfortunate part, Ashley. And like, I feel like something that you learn, right? Like, it. And I don't know your relationship, obviously. For you guys were together for 14 years. You obviously did love him. There was something about him that you loved. But I think the thing that people don't realize about relationships is you bring so much baggage into them. And unless you've done a whole bunch of work to work on that baggage, and then if you add mental health in, and if people aren't self-aware or emotionally intelligent, they just take that and dump all of that onto you, and it just can become awful, even if it's someone that maybe isn't awful. I don't know if I said braid. Maybe it's possible. These don't feel 100% natural. They don't, but they're soft and they're squishy, and I've never had a complaint. I mean, it's only Nick, but still, he doesn't complain. I was gonna do something. What was it? Franklin, what are Samsonite? What are Samsonite? Oh, no. Hold on. I have to hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. All of it's good, Fright Club. I like side boob, too. Under boob, side boob, cleavage. All of it's good. Part of me will always still love him, just not like that anymore. I want the best for him. I hope he gets and stays clean and sober. Yeah, okay. That is... Oh, luggage, you youngin'. I'm sorry. I have not traveled all that much, okay? I have one suitcase. And it's a carry-on suitcase. It's the only suitcase I have, and it's not Samsonite. Damn it. Give me a fancy suitcase. Actually, yeah, that part's really, really, really tough. So you definitely hope that someone like that gets help. Yeah, that's actually unfortunate. It really fucking sucks because it's one of those things where, and I've gone through this with my sister, it's not them, it's the disease. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, right? Like if they aren't going to get help, they're not going to get clean. There's nothing you can do to make them. And you have to protect yourself and your mental health. It's, and that sucks. It's really unfortunate. It's just heartbreaking for everybody. Ooh, MA has Samsonite too. Fancy. I mean, the luggage I brought into relationships. I'll be quiet now. No, Frank, I got the joke. I just didn't know that Samsonite was luggage. I don't even want to know. Oh, God. Healer, I'm not sure I believe you. You're here a part of the heathens. You're just a silly goose like the rest of us. Oh, I want raccoon treats to carry around with me. Be like the Pied Piper of raccoons. They just follow me around and I throw raccoon treats out of my bag, skipping along. I'd be a happy lady. I stayed for 5 years of his use and finally had enough. 5 years is a long time, Ashley. That's a long time. Yeah. Because that kind of stuff, it wears on you. Oh, this is just an online persona. Saw 5 to 6 weeks is brutal. Are you sure you want to do it? And or like, I don't know, just don't push yourself too hard, especially after hernia surgery. As you're going to ease back into it. That's what I'm nervous about. So you can start working out for 5 to 6 weeks, but you can't jump in. Honestly, if I were you, and this is just my personal advice, I wouldn't do the powerlifting. No, 5 to 6 weeks is not enough time to get back into from hernia repair to powerlifting level, and you don't want to tear anything. You don't want to make it worse. You're going to want to ease back in. Legitimately, when I first got my boobs done with Over the Muscle, when I started lifting again, I spent 2 weeks lifting so light and just slowly increasing the weight. And that was just for a way less invasive surgery. I would just be careful. I know it sucks because you want to do those things, but it's not worth hurting yourself more. And Ashley, I can't even tell you the amount of times that you see people say that. Like, it's same sort of thing when you're with somebody that's, suicidal or anything like that. You feel responsible and you feel like if you leave, they're going to do something and it's going to be your fault, right? And like, it's also, the unfortunate part is it's not, and you it's hard. I know it's hard because you totally feel that way. You feel this sense of responsibility, but it's not your responsibility, it's theirs, and you can't save other people. But it's really hard to get there, and I'm sorry that you had to go through that, because it's just heartbreaking, and it's devastating. I'm sorry. Yeah, Healer's right, though. It's never your fault. It is theirs, and it sucks, and there's nothing you can do about it. But that guilt is still there. I get it. I gotta get a suitcase. Billy, thank you. Good night, Billy. Bye. Thanks for coming in and saying nice. Hi, Mick. I know. This had to come off just a little bit. I was starting to warm up a tiny bit. But yeah, it sucks. I break up with women so they'll take themselves... Wait, what? Meckham, no, that doesn't sound insane at all. Have you guys ever I've been spending a little too much time on Reddit recently, and I probably need to stop, but I've been spending a lot of time on the Am I the Asshole? Just because you read some of this stuff, and I swear to God, you guys, Am I the Asshole subreddit, it's Am I the Asshole? My boyfriend beats me and tells me that, like, all this crazy stuff, and they're like, but am I the asshole? And it's like, girl, of course you're not. Okay. All right, here's one. I'm going to read this one. Oh, Ashley, I totally understand, but you should never not love yourself. You can just tell, and I think everybody knows. I truly feel that way about everybody here. I know that's crazy to say about people online, but I really, truly feel like everyone here is a really good person. Ashley, you're a good person. You're a wonderful person. You're sweet, and you're caring, and you're kind, and you have, like, reached out to me to check on me about stuff that you didn't have to do that, you know? So I hope you never feel like you don't love yourself. I know it's easy. It's not so easy. Oh my God, Healer. It's retarded. Yeah. Fright Club's right, for sure. Hi, secret squirrel. All right, so the Spartan race sounds more reasonable, more doable. I would skip the powerlifting. Yeah, everybody loves Ashley. We gotta love Ashley. Whoa, Frank, that's crazy. I'd actually like to know which ones, how did they pass? Yeah, Meckham, it does suck, but you can't stay for that reason. You can't. It's okay to hate yourself, but always love yourself. Hi, Danny the Foot. Hi, Sizzle Chest. Oh, no. Did that happen to JD Vance? I want to know more about that. I'm so curious, Frank. That's wild. I'm just curious how it happened. Frank's like, oh, I was outside. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so my boyfriend, Mark, 34, is really close with his childhood friend, Jason. They're basically inseparable. They work together, hang out all the time, and Mark always calls Jason his second half. A few months ago, Jason lost his fiancée to a sudden illness. He's been grieving hard, and Mark has been doing a lot to support him. Mark and I planned a weekend getaway to a cabin. I booked a cozy place for two. On the day of the trip, Mark showed up with Jason without telling me ahead of time. He said Jason needed a break, and he didn't want to leave him behind. I was caught off guard, but I didn't say much, just tried to go along with it. Jason couldn't afford a separate room, and Mark and I said we'd all just share the cabin. I was uncomfortable, but I agreed. That night, after we got back from dinner, I went to lie down in bed. A few minutes later, Mark told me I had to sleep on the couch because Jason needed the bed. He said it wouldn't be right for Jason to sleep alone on the couch since he's a visitor, and he didn't want me sharing a bed with Jason while he slept elsewhere. I asked if he was serious, and he said yes, that I should understand that what Jason was going through. I was upset. I hadn't agreed to this setup and felt completely disrespected. I quietly packed my things and left. Mark was mad and said I was selfish and ruined everything. Jason didn't say much, just looked annoyed. Now Mark's not speaking to me and says I embarrassed him and was heartless towards grieving his grieving friend. I feel bad Jason's going through a hard time, but I also feel like I was treated as an afterthought. Not the asshole. That's crazy. I always look gay, mindless. That's insane. That's insane. You can be there for your friends, and I would 1,000% support, like, if something like that happened to Nick's friend, I would support Nick being there for him, hanging out with him. He could come stay whenever he needs to. Something like that, that's going too far. That's too much. That's a whole other level. When you're with somebody, you want to feel like your partner prioritizes you. That's kind of an important thing in a relationship, because if it doesn't, then if they don't, then why are you together? Hooked up with a girl at my graduation party, told her it was only for the night. She died from the big C years later, said no to going to the prom with this other girl. She died in a car accident. Third one was a regular customer at work that kept trying to get me to hang out. She had some kind of aneurysm. Frank, remind me never to go after you. Wow, that's wild. Yeah, that other guy needs professional help. That's Frank, you got some kind of something on you. That's wild. 3 in a row. I wouldn't say no to you. Frank, but what if you did? What if you're like, F you, and then I die? I didn't mean to yell. Oh, what Frank isn't telling you is he reduce breaks. No means you're gonna die. Dude, that's wild. That could be like a movie. You're like the reverse Good Luck Chuck. Do you guys remember that stupid movie with what's his face? Where every girl that he sleeps with, they immediately go on to meet their husband or whatever. So all these girls want to sleep with him, and at first he thinks it's great, and then he's like, this sucks. Like, I can never have connection. Like, I can never like anyone. Thanks, Frank. Yeah. Bad luck, Bill. It's one thing to be a friend, but planned romantic getaways should be inferred with. Yeah, the fact that it was already rude that he showed up with the friends. I gotta be honest with you. This girl is kind of a saint for putting up with his shit. That's just going way too far. Danny the Foot. It sounds like your cat knew exactly what we were trying to say. Stank luck, Frank. That's so funny. Good luck, Chuck. Dane Cook's character, any woman he sleeps with, finds his true love in the next guy she meets. Yeah, that's the one, K-Max. I remember watching that years ago. More like no luck, Chuck. Oh, but it's the opposite. It's like the opposite of everything. All right, here's a few people that responded. Not the asshole. How are they supposed to surrender to the gaycation while you were there? Surprised Mark isn't building Jason an art room to support him in his time of need. Not the asshole. Break up and find a guy without a boyfriend. Everybody's like, holy hell. Let's see. Another one said, not the asshole. Mark is really selfish to turn up with a third wheel without discussing it. And really, his friend needs the bed. He would take Mark at his word that Jason is his second half and break up with him. I get that his friend is grieving, but your boyfriend doesn't respect you. My wife said she'd have left too, and I would have got home to find my stuff outside. Not the asshole. I'd break up with Mark and tell him to enjoy life with his partner, Jason. There's no scenario, even when grieving, that it's appropriate for Jason to be kicking you out of bed with your partner for Jason to be there at all. Yeah, like, this is insane. Ah, Frank, exactly. It should go the other way. Frank Club, no, that's not nice. That's not nice. Mindless, that could have been a happy ending, maybe, depending on just how gay this guy is. Someone says your boyfriend is bisexual and prefers Jason. I really can't think of any other rational explanation that holds up to any scrutiny. Yeah, these Am I the Asshole ones are hilarious because it's always something over the top. And they're like, am I the asshole? And everybody's like, what? Let's see. Maybe there's another one. Here's a funny one. A couple of my friends thought I acted wrongly here. I'm curious what other people think. I, 40 male, just ended a 2-month relationship with my now ex, 39 female, I'll call her ex. I ended it because she pestered me to know about my finances, despite me saying that I wasn't comfortable letting her know something like that so early. Both of us were divorced once already, and we're both the person who asked for the divorce. Neither divorce was terrible. We both divorced for emotional differences. I try to keep my finances on the down low for obvious reasons. I've lost a few friendships and had to break contact with more than one family member due to money. All right, this one is long. I don't know. This is too long. I'm not reading this whole thing. This is crazy. Never mind. Those dudes are gay. My girlfriend, 24, and I, 26 male, have been dating for 2 years. We share a lot of details about fantasies, and she has mentioned a few times that she has thought of a threesome before, specifically with another girl. So last Friday, we went out to this house party and ended up meeting this girl named Sarah, who was a friend of a friend. Sarah was super cool, and we all headed off immediately, and to be honest, there was definitely chemistry between the three of us. We were all pretty drunk and ended up back at ours. Things progressed pretty easily and we ended up having a threesome together. It was really great. No one had any qualms. Everyone was into it and consenting. We actually exchanged numbers with Sarah and she left the next day and there were no hard feelings. Here's where it gets weird. It always gets weird, my guy. My girlfriend has been super distant since. I asked her if everything was all right and she said that she thought she wanted it, but then seeing me with another woman made her sick. She now said that I should have read the room and just stopped when things got too far. But like she was actively participating. She never said to stop or look uncomfortable. She was the one who proposed all of us do it going back to ours. Am I supposed to be a mind reader? Now she's saying I cared more about my pleasure than hers, but I'm not sure how I was supposed to know she was having second thoughts when she never said anything. It feels like I'm being blamed for something we both agreed to. Am I the asshole for not knowing? No. Yeah, it always gets weird. It always gets weird. Just don't do it. No, but this guy's not an asshole. It's not. It's on her. She should have communicated. You can pull consent anytime you want. If you're in the middle of it and you feel like you don't want to do this, you say something. And if they care about you, they'll stop and not make you feel bad about it. But she didn't say anything. So that's on her, not on him. So MA, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Go sleep on the couch so if your sad single friend wakes up and feels like being a creep, he has easy access. Yeah, right? Daniel. I know. No, mindless. I'm on the guy's side too. It's not his fault. She shouldn't have said anything. Like, she should have said something. Yeah, right, Meckham? Like, you can't. This is not on him. He was just doing what his girlfriend wanted him to do. Right. She brought it up. She initiated. She brought him home, or brought them home. Like, this is... Yeah, most people imagine the fantasy, not the fallout. Sounds like they weren't ready for reality to match the idea. I do think sometimes things should just stay a fantasy.
I could use your advice, Xia. I decided to stay away from a streamer I was crushing on. I'm a mod for other streamers. They are her friend, and often talk and interact with her. I don't want to lose these people as friends. What to do?
Okay. Terra Crystal, thank you very much for the golden shower boy. That is a golden shower boy from Monsieur Terra Crystal. I could use your advice. Decided to stay away from a streamer I was crushing on. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think that's healthy. I feel like if it's one of those things where you feel like it's like consuming you in a negative way or affecting your life in a negative way, and you take a step back, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a mod for other streamers. They are her friend and often talk and interact with her. I don't want to lose those people as friends. What to do? I don't think you have to lose them as friends. I don't think there's any reason that you need to do that. I think you can still keep... Because just because they interact with her doesn't mean that then you have to. You can just continue to mod for them and do your own thing and have your friends over there. Healer, you know what's so funny? I would, you know, obviously I can't say anything. Frank, stop it. Am I negatively affecting you? Oh, no. That's terrible. Huh. Yeah, Fright Club. Unfortunately, that's a problem. Lose those friends instead. Unleash their fury. Healer, but you know what's so funny? I remember seeing this post. It still cracks me up. Franklin, if you need to step back, you need to step back. I'm never upset at anyone that, like, leaves the community for any reason. I mean, people come in and out. They take breaks. They come back. They stop watching for whatever reason they've got going on. I might miss people who used to be here, but I'm not going to be upset. I understand. What was I going to say? Oh, no, that's right. Frank, you can't say no. What's going to happen? Oh, no. Great, Frank. You basically kill me. John. Yeah, no, sometimes you need downtime. Sometimes people just don't spend as much time watching something. I think that's okay. Oh, no, this is it. Frank, you have to stay so I stay alive. So that I stay alive. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to go. It's not my time. Yeah, Frank, I think you are. Oh, no. I got franked. I'll be the number 4. I'll be the 4th one. Terra Crystal, I don't think you have to stop being friends with these other streamers. I think you're okay, Frank Villain Arc. I can't leave here. She's my favorite punching bag. The fact that I'm not into her should be irrelevant. That's really nice, Daniel. Thank you so much. Frank is the ring girl of YouTube, just comes out and kills you. Alright, what was I saying, Healer? Yeah, I was making a point about it. That's what being franked normally means. What about being beansed? What about being franks and beansed? All of a sudden, Zia starts coughing and sneezing. I'm like, blood starts coming out. I'm like, oh no, it's immediate. Immediate. Holy shit, 250 is next week. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. No, it's going to be on a Sunday, I think, K-Max. I'm pretty sure. Oh, streamers dating mods and fans. That's right. There was this one post I saw of this couple that this guy started out being her mod. And it was their wedding day. And it was hilarious. I was on like Reddit or something like that, or Twitter, wherever I saw it. And it was, the comments were like, he won one. He won. Boys. It was so funny. But yeah, it was some streamer that he started out modding for her, something like that, and they ended up getting married. Consumption. What is consumption? I've heard of that used before, but I don't know what consumption is. Yeah, mindless. That was like all the comments. It was hilarious. It's probably like the 1 out of 1,000 that this ever happened. Rod, did you get your food yet? Did the gummies kick in? Oh, that's tuberculosis. I did not know that. Okay, so consumption is TB. I remember getting tested for that when I went to college. But you do cough up the blood, huh, with the TB. Yeah, they do that thing where they put a thing, you get a little bump, and then they look at it. It consumes you. I think Nick's grandma had tuberculosis. She survived. She's a tough old bird. I think in the end she passed because she had a brain tumor, which is sad. Alanga. Mindless. If I didn't, you know what's so funny? I have my GED. Actually, I have my high school diploma. But it was just a test I took, and I could, like, apply. Yay! Liftoff! MA, how did they get TB? Nick's grandma at least came from wartime Germany. TB was a big killer until the late 1960s. Then we've just about eradicated it. Yeah. I mean, we've all been vaccinated for it at this point, I think, right? My doctor said he had 4 cases of... Wait. VD last week? Wait, what? Oh, John, if Jessica Negri would want to do anything with me, I'd be thrilled. Thrilled. Rod is part of SpaceX now. I'm still, wait, you ate your food and you're still hungry? What else do you have? Do you have any ice cream at home? Tombstone? Haven't watched Tombstone. Hear good things about it. Old Nerdy, is it an old episode of Family Guy or a newer episode? No, Family Guy. No. Oh my God, mindless. She was like crazy liberal. TB is really common in people crossing the border and they don't know it. Oh, I didn't know that. Shit, saw maybe Ricada. I don't know yet. We'll see. Hopefully. Fingers crossed Nick can do it. Go harass him. 1960s, not 1910s when they made the vaccine for TB? Really? Mindless. Yeah, no, she was like, watched Rachel Maddow, liberal. No, I haven't seen Tombstone. Don't judge me. Beckham says it's overrated. Oh, no. It's an in-between time Family Guy. Oh, like season 11. Courtney, it's been over a week. I'm going to say yes. Get you that pizza. Let's go, girl. Get you that pizza. And wings. What kind of pizza would you get? Send me a picture. Paint me a word picture. We haven't talked about cheese in a while. Hey, Arca, you made it. Let's talk about cheese. It's the one where Cleveland came back from... Oh, that's right. The Cleveland show. It didn't work. I don't think the Cleveland show worked. I want wings and all the things. All right. Rod, you got to get some wings. Courtney, you got to get some pizza and some wings. And also, let's talk about cheese. The only cheese I have in my fridge right now is the Kraft Singles, which is delightful, by the way. Give me a Kraft Singles on a cracker, and I'm a happy lady. John, oh my God.
God damn it.
Oh. It's been a while since I've had a good solid cheese. I need some cheese. Jesus. In the late 1800s, lots of big hospitals were built for TB patients. They basically went there to die. Some hospitals had over 10K deaths and are said to be very haunted now. I would like to go to some of those hospitals. Why does TB kill you? I saw a video of people injuring themselves while chasing cheese roll down a hill. I bet you those people would tell you that it's worth it. What kind of cheese was this? I went from ice cream to wings. God damn it, I love it here. Rod, who says you can't have both? Dip those wings in that ice cream. Maybe don't do that, but get both. Oh, I like English muffin pizza. Oh, we need an MA on Zia's butt. 4 Kraft Singles on a grilled cheese made with 647 low-cal snack. Dip that in some frickin' tomato soup. 300 calories is not bad. I've finally started losing weight and I don't want to break the streak, but I feel like I'm dying. Okay, I want to be supportive of you. But I also don't want you to feel like you're dying. Here's the thing. I don't know if you're the type of person that kind of has to be all or nothing. For me, I can't do that. I have to have treats and stuff in between. Otherwise, I'm just going to end up binging on it like crazy. So you could introduce a once a week, once every other week. Like you get some pizza, like you get yourself something good like that. Hi, Jeffrey. Totally worth it, right? I would chase cheese down a hill too, RJP, honestly. Yeah, MA, I am. I have my pasty things on just to be on the safe side. I have to start eating better and just moving around more. I've just been lazy and ordering pizza too much. But yes, go for it, Courtney. Oh, I just don't think there's any such thing as too much pizza. Oh, God, it's such a good food. It's hard. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really dieting, which is nice. But I am thinking I might do a mini cut. I haven't exercised a whole lot recently because with mono, my spleen is enlarged and I feel fat now. Arca, you still weigh as much as me. I don't want to hear it. You skinny bean. You're a skinny mini bean, a lean bean. Yeah, Courtney, it is. Nighttime, I'm a nighttime eater. That's why I legitimately eat a lot during the day. Ooh, I have raspberries. It kills you by being, hi, William, an initial disease that you fight off, but then it slowly over time destroys your lungs. That's why they used to call it consumption. It consumes your life functions. Wow, that's terrifying. Rod, you're telling me that you would never chase cheese. Never. There is no part of you that would be like, yeah, give me that cheese. Oh, McDonald's. Arca, maybe. When is it, actually? Because that's actually not that far. It's actually not that far. I have to pee. I'm trying to decide if I should end the stream or if I should pee and come back. Chris Orlando, I'm sorry, but we gotta have snacks. I think it's bedtime for Zia. Yay, Ashley, I want to see. Oh, nerdy, I don't know. It's like you used all your willpower during the day or something, but it's true. Nighttime is just snacky time. These butt cheeks. These butt cheeks. I mean, what? Rod, don't test me, because I'll go pee and wash my hands. And then I'll be expecting. I'll be expecting it. Okay, Max, we didn't hit cat cow. You know what? How did you up your protein intake? Z, I need help getting more protein. Any tips? Yes. Okay, so I do prioritize protein. That's a big thing for me. So for lunch, I try to get 50 grams per meal, which is a lot. My guess is you're not, like, I'm trying to get 120 to 150 grams. You're a lot shorter than me, and you're probably not, like, doing some crazy lifting goals where I'm, like, trying to get a butt or, like, whatever it was. So I wouldn't think that you would need that much at all. If you could just do 30 grams per meal, you're fantastic, way ahead. I mean, I don't even know if you need quite that much. 25 grams per meal. I just try to include animal proteins. And then for a snack, I'll either have a protein bar or I'll have love me some beef jerky. Some Greek yogurt with some fruit in it. That's another good way to get protein. But like for lunch lately, I've been having like a ground turkey patty on an English muffin with an egg and a slice of American cheese, and it's really good. And I think it's like, hold on, let's see, what is my protein for my meals? I should do a like what I eat in a day little thing. All right, I did not eat these raspberries today. My calories are actually kind of low. Yeah, so for lunch I had 56 grams. 135 grams of turkey breast, slice of Kraft Singles, English muffin, and a boiled egg. Not a fried egg, but dinner I have 200 grams of lean ground beef, carb balanced flour tortillas, 2 of them, the little taco ones, and then I do some Greek yogurt mixed with lettuce, tomato, and then Greek yogurt mixed with lime juice. And then I had a peanut butter crunch bar as my snack today, but sometimes I'll have Greek yogurt and fruit. So yeah, just stuff like that. Just try to get some animal proteins into each meal. If you can even get 25 grams of protein into breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I think that's as much as you need. I need at least 80 to 100 grams a day. Yeah. That's perfect. So if you could do 30 grams, if you can do 30 grams per meal, just look into it. But yeah, you're welcome, Meg. I hope that helps a little bit. You got to say a little tortilla. You know what I'm saying? I've had people correct me before in chats where they're like, the L's are silent. It's pronounced tortilla. And I'm like, I know that. MA, doesn't everyone jerk beefy? I mean, what? Hi, JK. Welcome to the stream. No, I didn't see your breakfast. Rod, what are you eating healthy? I am very proud of you because you are... Oh, who's got these cookies? Ooh, so that looks good. Was that potatoes, potatoes, bacon, and eggs? Always good. Yeah, eggs are good, but eggs are only about 6 grams of protein per egg. So keep that in mind. Gotta throw something else. Yes, Ashley, that's okay. If we're sleeping, I will see it tomorrow, but everybody would love to see it. I would love to see it. Yay. Oh, Rod, you're saying I'm eating healthy. Okay, I thought you had healthy snacks. I was like, oh my God, and you're high. I'm so impressed. Thank you, Rod. I am working on it. I've been pretty trash about it. I've still been, dude, I had to throw the rest of the Oreo balls away. I'm not exaggerating when I say I ate probably about 6 of them on Sunday. And that was before the snack stream. Those things, I forget how much I lend. I don't make them very often for this reason, because it's one of those things that if they're in my fridge, I will continue eating them, and I just will not, I will not stop. Backhand got pizza! Yay! Oh my God, Old Nerdy, I miss high eating. High eating was so good. John, I don't even have energy for jumping jacks right now. Mindless, I know. And I'm over here shoving Oreo balls in my face like a fat. Also, to consider, too many eggs turn you into a smelly person, or at least that's what some people I know have blamed it on. Oh, did they have smelly egg toots? No. Daniel, I know. I need to go to bed. I've been trying to get better about my sleep schedule. I've been pretty good about it. Like I said, no more caffeine in the afternoon. Been very good about that. In the morning, I get up and immediately walk outside and just stand in the sun for 15 minutes if I can. And I'll drink my coffee, and that's supposed to help regulate your circadian rhythm. So I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be on my phone a little less. Mr. White, I don't know if I want to be a Thixia. Mindless, thanks. That makes me feel better. Oh, they just smelled like sulfur. Oh, no. Now I want Oreo. Well, John, for me personally, Sydney Sweeney, but that's such a taste thing. You know, that's such a preference thing. Good night, John Edgar. It's time for Z to call it a night, too. A sleep stream. Oh, God. That would be weird, because I feel like I would just be like this. Hey, guys. Mindless, that was terrible. I'm thanking everyone. Backhand, Franklin, RGP, you guys kick off the stream every night, and you're incredible. Who did this? John Roberts, Brian Kadersha, Billy, Franklin, CW, Franklin to get us to Bikini 240 mother frippin' flive. K-Max, Terra Crystal, Rod Tholomew coming in hot with a 2450. I was wondering.
Ebony and Ivory.
You guys did cat cow. You guys are okay. Well, now that I am gonna pee. And Rod, watch me wash my hands, and then you're not gonna tip it, and I'm gonna be like, "What is this?" Well, no, I'm just kidding. You don't have to. That was a joke. Dude, Ebony and Ivory, you guys, we're gonna end this stream with a cat cow. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much, you guys. We're gonna stream. You guys are amazing. Frank and Bartholomew, you guys are ebony and ivory.
Just gonna say this, I find that arousing, and let's move on.
Don't bend over! For crying out loud, what are you, nuts?
Okay, I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back. Oh, what? M.A., what? That explains so much. Go to bed, I'm gonna save cat cow for Friday? Are you guys sure? You guys are incredible. You know what? We'll do just like a very quick stretch, and then we'll do like a more thorough one. Yes, go to, okay, no, they're yelling at me. Yes, go to bed. You guys are amazing. Hi, Grim. Oh, you guys, seriously, thank you so much. Holy shit. That's so nice. Rod and Frank and Tara Crystal and K-Max and everybody. Oh my God, seriously. That was all part of the plan. I know, I have to pee so bad. Old Nerdy's like, no. No, I'm not going to pee in the bed. And Russell over on Schmumble and everybody for all of the gifted subs. Thank you so much. I know you guys have been trying. Healer tried. He gifted 5 today, and we still haven't gotten her 1. I love you all. Thank you for being here and supporting the shit out of me. I don't know what I did to deserve all of you amazing heathens to support me as much as you have, but holy shit. My whole heart. I love y'all. Please have an amazing night. I hope that you guys get 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep and you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to kick tomorrow's ass because it's Wednesday, it's hump day, and guess who's got a new little machine that she's going to be trying out for the spicy site. So keep your eye on that. It's coming. I'm excited. All right, I will see you guys on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern for another episode of Unqualified Experts. Make sure you join the Discord because we're doing a Discord movie night tomorrow night at 9 p.m. We're going to watch Dread. And I will... Hold on. See you next Tuesday. Timing of this is getting pretty good. I love you guys. I'm making hearts with my hand and you can't see me right now. All right, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Ah. I'm an idiot. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm just kidding. I'm not dumb. I'm smart. And nice. I'm a nice lady. Okay, good night. Bye.